we are ready.
Welcome back to the 5 Stages of Grief.
Woo! I'm so angry.
It's been a long time since our last game.
Accept it.
Wait, why are you angry?
No, because I
5
always try to do one of the stages of grief, but I always panic and it's just like,
Last episode, so started off with a, oh my god, pass those down.
What do you want?
All of it. All of it.
Reese's.
Max.
Pass down a peanut butter cup.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Bribing.
Oh my god. Alright, you get
Hey, bribe the wizard.
You get a DM's
Okay,
guidance.
this is maybe the first time in a while I felt sad
Twix.
when I'm on keto.
Twix, please.
Alright, so last time, guys, we started off with an epic battle that lasted forever against all the shadow dogs. And just when all hope was lost and Servus almost died and then suddenly had HP again, someone blew a whistle and all the dogs backed off and you guys met your new
Companion?
companion
Luigi!
Marianus.
Marianus. Oh, yeah.
Marianus is a tabaxi who cordially invited all of you to come join Eris for a meeting that evening. Now, as you guys all sat around talking about it, the city gates closed, but Brienne did a really smooth job bribing the guard, who pocketed the money and then turned around, so Shadow shot him in the tush. Long story short, you guys got back into the city. The next morning, you went to see Aris. First, Servus actually stopped off with to visit Priest Adi, and had a very secret meeting. So secret that no one else in the party knows what happened.
Yeah.
By the time he got back, Raish informed the party that he's splitting off to go keep an appointment that he made at the same time as the Aris meeting. As that was happening, you guys went to Aris. You met a very, very, very nondescript character
He just wanted a good conversation.
who was just looking for a good conversation. You know what? And you guys gave it to him.
With dog baits.
After some back and forth, he agreed to release Marianus from his slavery, from their slavery, if you managed to clear a dungeon for him, an old keep where he used to, one of his old abodes. What
kind of person lives in a place called the Pit of Dismal Chaos?
The Pit of
Someone with a
Dismal
sense of humor.
Chaos. Yeah.
I
That's what it was
think
called.
there's a
Named after
bar.
my grandfather, Mr. Dismal Chaos.
I think there's a bar with a similar name. You can give a
Mr.
time.
Dismal Chaos was my
Sometimes it was lost in
father.
translation when they named it, but it just stuck.
I think that's where we left off, which brings us to
Yay.
you guys are outside of Eris's shop.
Wait, what?
You just walked out. No,
Okay.
I'm just kidding. We're gonna zoom over to Raish. Raish is on his way back to the toy maker.
Raish,
Gonna rock
before
on
he
over
went
to
out, was going to take some time and make sure all of his items were secured and sewed down and sewed shut as precautions against further
Giant ass head.
large numbers of children accosting him.
Roll,
100 children.
and
At least.
this is gonna be fun. Roll a sleight of
You're way
hand
too far.
intelligence check.
Sleight of hand intelligence check.
Yeah, I just heard about this and now I'm really excited to get to use it.
Sure.
Sleight of hand intelligence check? What does that
That
mean?
is correct. Sleight of hand, but with the intelligence modifier.
That would be a 7.
You managed to tie things up.
I spent a lot of time on it.
You spend, it's fancy knots.
Also, I have tools that I'm using for it because I'm like sewing it with my tinker tools.
Oh, then you should be rolling an advantage.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if it's advantage or proficiency and whatever else being added.
No, advantage.
Okay.
So roll again.
Where's my other die? This one.
That one's in.
That one's a little better. Now it's a 19.
You do an outstanding job of securing your belongings.
Fantastic.
As you go on your way, you're heading towards the toy store. Extra points. Who remembers the name of the toy store?
I have it written down, but I can't check them off.
Trinkets.
I was also
Trinkets, something trinkets.
Yeah,
Good
trinkets.
No, that was the toy store.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was there a toy store?
It's like
It was
bagels,
like-
bagel,
it was-
bagel.
Oh, with the hot hooves.
Trinkets.
What?
With the hot hooves, right? Like Hot Wheels.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, the hot hooves. Thank you so much.
Hot
Wow,
hooves.
shimmy.
And the other thing I did before heading out was recasting disguise self on myself.
Okay, I have to ask, did you look at one of the episodes before? Because Miriam and I were having bets on whether you would remember to redisguise yourself before going back.
I said for sure he will. It's Avery. Of course he's going to have written it down and remember it.
I was all prepared for you to walk in and the guy, and for you to say, I have an appointment with you, and the guy to be like, who the hell are you?
It's like, no way.
Damn it,
no
Rach.
way. Avery absolutely will be prepared.
God damn it, Rach.
My notes aren't even in front of me.
This is unsurprising to me.
Oh, well played. Okay, so Ray, you're
Rach has 20 intelligence.
You're heading back to
Yes, but
Trinket
says
Circus.
Avery.
No, not at all.
You head in. Unlike the rest of the party that
Dumbass
showed up
energy.
at Eris 3 minutes late, Raish gets to Trinkets right on time. And a little bell goes off as you walk through the door.
I don't know where that goes.
I got it. No, she found it.
Thank you. Familiar old man is sitting behind the counter. He doesn't even look up. He goes, "I'll be with you in one moment." He's tinkering.
What's he tinkering with? What do I see
The
around? Take a look around.
newest
Trinket.
model hot hooves.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hot
It's in the
hooves.
name.
God, I want to market hot hooves.
what was it? Did I get his name? What was his name?
I do not believe you got his
It's
name.
My Little Ponies.
Yeah, basically. with little mufflers on them.
Good midday, sir. You want
Trinkets. Who remembers what the emblem on the front of the store is?
A
A
bear.
three-headed bear. And was I right?
Yes.
I didn't remember that at all. I just assumed that that's what it was.
Outstanding. All right.
Yeah, you wanted me. Hi. We met yesterday. You wanted me to come back and see your son, I believe. And
He takes off. He has like one of those, almost like the
Spectacles?
jeweler.
Monocle?
it's a loop.
A loop. It's
A loop.
called?
It's called a loop.
L-O-U-P-E.
A loop. So he has a loop which he's using for whatever reason to
Minor details on the
minor, yeah, and he's very intense on it.
for the eyeballs.
Takes it out and looks at you.
Is
and
the
goes,
loop
yes.
nondescript?
I recall. Remind me your name?
My name is Raish.
Raish. Pleased to meet you.
Some gulping.
I'm a loud drinker.
He turns to the back and says, Ramon,
Ramon.
we have a guest. And from the back, he has a towel. He's like
Please tell me it's another tabaxi.
cleaning off. It's not really oil. It's just like soot because he was doing some woodwork in the back.
Please tell me it's another tabaxi.
What?
Please tell me it's another tabaxi.
Another tobacco? No, it's not another tobacco.
Come
The
on.
ones that failed.
His son Ramon comes out.
Put away.
Very finely dressed, nice vest. Hey, check out those descriptions. And he looks up with interest at you. He says, my father told me about you. Come. He invites you to the side of the shop where there are chairs set up where you could sit down.
What kind of chairs? What do they look like?
Invite the chair.
Wooden chairs.
Oh, chairs.
That sigh in relief when you sit on them.
That's pretty cool.
I head over and I have Ula
The green
kind of
color.
sitting on my shoulder, flying slightly above my shoulder.
Ramon immediately notices it and looks at it. May I?
Certainly.
Takes Ula and he sees the gem. He looks like it's fascinating.
The gem isn't visible by the.
Is not. So what is? Describe for me what he sees.
Actually, is it visible? Okay, did I have it visible? It's usually closed. Like it can open up, but it's basically looks like this. But there's a ball in the middle where the gem is encased, and arms and legs can come out. But right now, it's just a flying foot.
I assume you have a that you're certified to be doing things of this sort?
Absolutely. I also do this on my own. I build these things. I'm certified to do what exactly?
Pulls out
There you go.
the badge from the lead
Some,
box.
some people would call this a work of magic, but come, I'd actually.
Grace makes a terrible face at the word magic. It doesn't. By the way, these things aren't supposed to look like magic. They're mechanical constructs. But yeah.
Can I see your certification?
Absolutely. Pulls out certification, and
his father is sitting and working with and just without even looking, hands the loop over to him, and he takes the loop and he takes a very close look at your certification.
sure.
New face.
New face unlocked.
He says, yeah, Rowan is concerned.
Are there any new faces left after my face?
Oh, there are.
Face
There must
off.
be. Face up.
That's the word you guys ever seen.
He looks up. He's like, "This is quite good.
Thank you.
For a fake.
It's clearly a forgery.
Absolutely.
Impressive, nonetheless.
I thought you'd appreciate it.
You get in a lot of trouble for something like this if you show it to the wrong person." He hands it back to you.
I'm already in a lot of trouble.
Oh, do tell. I love a good story.
Between these two?
Yeah, we're traveling with idiots. Yes, you're right.
Tell me all your secrets.
No problem.
At least I was justified in revealing everything.
Were you?
I sure was.
I'm not at liberty.
More than
I'm
this.
not at liberty to discuss things, but rest assured, and I've never told a lie in my life, that I'm not guilty of any wrongdoing, and I'm actually trying to uncover wrongdoings around the state, elsewhere, and it's a noble quest, sir.
Disguise self is a form of magic.
Sure.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
You immediately notice. Well, actually, no, you don't immediately notice. Roll perception.
Well, would it pass my
Passive intelligence,
Possibly.
I have 17 on passive.
investigation. There's passive investigation and perception.
To detect, if I'm trying to look through a disguise.
Yes, it would pass your passive perception.
As in, I
You have to roll higher than 17.
Okay. That is, where is my perception? 20 plus 1, 16.
Oh.
But hold
That's
on.
a nope.
1 second.
Did you
But
not cast guidance on yourself?
I forgot, I was going to do it before I came in the store, but you distracted me with the whole disguise self thing.
Yeah, that's a trigger word.
You can take the guidance. It's okay.
Okay. 1 second.
Still not enough.
If he rolls a 1, it's enough.
But anyone?
No, he has to beat it.
He has to beat a 17.
His passive 17, and it wasn't enough. He has to at least pass 17.
Oh.
Okay.
That's scary.
This guy.
So D4.
That
Three.
is 18.
That's good enough.
Oh, wow.
You notice that he casts detect magic. And he
Okay.
and,
You are below him.
and he looks at you and says, "Well, so for someone who doesn't lie, you certainly have a way of concealing yourself."
There are people looking for me, and I'm trying to protect them. I was actually going to be dismissing this if I got here, but I didn't want your father to not recognize me when I came in.
Fair enough.
I was followed yesterday, and I had some items stolen actually. But so I was trying to remain nondescript. But so I put on the same face to come back in. I wasn't trying to fool you.
Okay, and how can I help you today, Raish?
Also, I'm sad.
Well, I actually saw the tool your father was using, and I'm really interested. I'd like to be able to study it and make one on my own, but I would need more time with it. Your father said that you need it, and I understand it for the shop and for and for livelihood. And I'd be very happy to put a deposit, leave anything with you, and make whatever assurances you need. I've been out adventuring and earning some money, and I'd be happy to leave some with you for to cover any expenses while I'm gone, and I will bring back your tool once I've made my own.
It's quite an expensive tool, I'm sure.
That's why I would bring it back. But I would love to cover your expenses.
Okay.
I
When you say
don't plan on
cover-
taking it.
When you say cover our expenses, what are you?
Your living expenses, whatever supplies you need for as long as this will take.
Such a thing, though, is usually not purchased. It's usually something you would craft for yourself. Where did you come by your skills?
I'm self-taught,
Really?
aren't you?
No.
Well, I mean, your
I-
father taught you, I imagine.
I learned from my father. He learned from his father.
My father wasn't talented in that sort of way. I had to study and experiment and find things on my own. That's why I'm very excited. When I saw this tool, I was very excited. I'd never seen such a thing before.
Have you made anything else besides this? Any motions to this marvel?
And this lovely license
License, yes.
that you saw. I've made several other things. One's actually with a friend. Give me a moment. What do I have on me? I have these tools I made. I have made. I've made number sets of like individual tools on my own, but it takes time to create them, and I'm pretty good with almost any tool, and I'm working on getting to know all of them. But if you give me an hour, I can make tools, and I'm.
The father, without looking up from what he's working on, says, "Where are you from, Raish?"
I'm from Halifax. I don't know if it's near. It's a small town outside of Halifax. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. I'm not even sure it has a name. That it wouldn't be on many maps. But
What's your surname?
Galuta.
Raish Galuta.
That's me.
The toy maker stops and looks up, and his son walks over, and both of them very, very obviously cover their mouths so you can't see their lips moving as they have a conversation between the two of them.
I cast eavesdrop.
That's fine.
You see then the father just nods. And the son turns back to you and says, Raish, this isn't something that we could part with.
I understand.
But I'm very impressed with
Do
the
you
work
blueprints
you've
for
done.
it?
Maybe you could stay a while and we could teach you things. I don't know. Whether you have skills, you could learn. You could become quite the toy maker.
I would love to learn to make toys and many other things. I don't know if my passion would be toys per se, but learning skills is something that I'm always interested in.
So do you have a place in town? Are you here for long?
Well, I'm not sure how long we'll be staying. Right now we are, we're past the feast, but we're currently staying at the Sloth. But I don't know if we'll be staying there much longer.
The father looks up. The three-headed sloth. That's a fine-ish establishment.
I love it. Every single time, it just sparks so much joy.
It's like the tagline: "Three-headed sloth It's finish.
But you know, life's been changing every day, and I don't know where I'd be found. How long term I'd be there.
You see him come to a decision. He says, "Okay, I'll tell you what." And he goes. He says,
"Oh, and I drop. By the way, as an action, Rich drops the disguise self.
They don't even flinch."
Yeah. And smiles.
You hear the father go, like just like a snort and then a all right grunt. Ramon goes to the back of the store and comes back with a. It's not really a book. It's more just. Not really a leaflet. How would you call it? Like a folder of papers. And he offers it to you. He says, "Start working with this, and when you're ready, come back and we can talk."
I lead through it.
You don't understand. Well, roll intelligence.
Arcana
It's
No,
written
just
in
straight up
doctor-
intelligence.
in
Just straight
doctor
up
font.
intelligence check.
with guidance and with guidance. No, or no?
No.
Okay. Straight up intelligence with the book. That would be a 14.
It's not something you could decipher, but it does look like something that, given time, you would be able to. It's almost like you're looking at a puzzle where you know how to read it, but you just can't see it just yet.
Oh God, it's English.
It's a puzzle box.
It's a 3D image. It's one you're just staring at it like, I know it's gonna pop up. I'm seeing it. Wait, there's like an
You just
outline
have
to
to
the
take
image.
5 steps back and you'll be
Yeah.
able to read it.
So you gotta look at the point behind the picture.
You gotta relax your eyes.
But right now you don't quite see it.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything, Ramon?
And I don't think I caught your father's name, and I apologize for that. Sometimes I get distracted by all these wonderful toys and mechanisms, and I forget that people are people, and I'm trying to work on that too.
Oh.
The father looks up and smiles and says, "Unlike my son, I'm not so giving with. I'm not so
Forthcoming.
charitable with giving my name. You can call me the toy maker."
All right.
Yeah.
He's definitely the bad guy.
That's amazing.
You watch Batman?
Definitely gonna fight him and a bunch of
They
toys come to life.
they
He's
bid you,
my companion, the
they
Joker.
bid you goodbye.
Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
Yes, he's great.
Yes.
As Raish exits, so we're gonna come around back to you guys. So you are all coming out of Eris's place.
So that was something.
I don't trust this man at all, but I feel like we must do this. Again, I will not ask you to follow me into this place, but it's something I must do.
I don't like the idea of anyone being held against their will. But not so long ago, Cricket was worried that she was going to be linked and cut off. Is this something that's also an issue?
That's something that
Every time
Neighbors
I
are
touch,
having a
I
party.
get the feeling.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This district is really
Good night.
Very loud.
Noisy, yeah.
This is the party district. It's the it's the club district.
Mhm.
Yes.
That was something I was hoping to handle quietly.
Your
But
definition of quiet is very different from mine, I would say.
That wasn't funny. But I mean, if we have another mission now, well, what comes first?
If you get linked, then what happens?
I don't know.
No one who's alive, she said, has ever been linked
Right,
before,
but-
so she does not know. But I looked, I wanted to try to send something, but I don't think, unless I know the person, I don't think it will work. Not from my like from what I remember from my studies, I don't think that it will help. You could try if it's important to you. I could make an attempt, but I don't think it will go through.
I don't know if it will either. It's just an attempt.
But who do you have who to ask? Because if it's never been done, if it was never happened, I mean, it would basically just to tell them that you're still here, so they won't leave.
Yeah. Yeah. But not here, not in broad daylight. So.
Okay, so you would want to wait until nighttime.
Maybe. Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to travel to this keep with us in the meanwhile?
I'll go where you guys go.
Your people are my people.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Well, I suppose, Brian, what do you think?
Trying to read Mariana. He seemed trapped.
Yes.
We don't know what is in the pit of Dismal Chaos, but if this person is interested in rarities, we might find some resources that might help us in our way researching Ravencrest. We would try to figure out a plan to get close for that day or two we're around here, and as far we haven't progressed much.
Oh, can I? Okay.
It's a good way to keep things moving.
I will say also, he made an offer to us that we could keep things that we found there. We are a little bit on the poor side, and some funds I think could help us in our journey to try to prove our innocence.
Not all of us are on the poor side.
Even Brianne cannot afford to just spend money non-stop. She needs it for herself as well, as a group.
I'm not carrying a lot of gold on my person. I'm carrying just enough. If I'll try to access funds on my family's name, it might attract our pursuers.
Could endanger us.
It could. So, what I was thinking is maybe once we're done with Dalinan, we can, on our way out, make a stop at a bank, take the money, and
Run for our lives.
run. Pretty much. But as long as we want to stay here, undisguised, it's a bit too risky to try to reach for those.
Okay. So this could help us. Perhaps we would not even need to draw funds from your family at all.
True. We don't know. We might find nothing. This should be said. This person has an interest in this place he used to call home, but it doesn't
Can I ask
mean
who names the home of theirs? The keep of Dismal Chaos?
the PETA, yeah.
The Pit of Dismal Chaos. I mean, it's not a very welcoming name for a house.
It's a pit.
I mean, maybe it was meant to keep people away. Like I've heard tale of this one place where people called it something it wasn't in order to keep people away. Like they said it was covered in snow when it wasn't.
Also,
I've never seen snow.
So you're saying it could be
That.
it could
I was
be
there.
it could be all cushions and nice and warm. We could. I think we should try
Hugs
to.
and cookies and everything.
Have some cookies.
We should try and ask Eris for a bit more information before sending us there.
I agree.
He told us there are dangers, but he did not specify. He told us the name of the place. He did not say where it is, or what is the terrain.
I think terrain he might tell us, but I'm not sure he would tell us where it is. I think from what I understood, he's going to send us there and then return us.
Sure, but it'll help to know if it's underground or on a mountain peak.
It's true.
It'll help
true.
if it's snowy or in the desert. We don't know. So maybe just a bit more information to keep us prepared better.
And Servas, are you okay with this?
I think we should, do our best to
What was that?
help those in need. But if there are extra perks of the treasures and finances, I take my axe and I look at it, and this has served me well, but it's covered in nicks and scratches and.
I think I agree with you that even if it was just to save someone, that would be enough. But
That would be enough.
Daeno. But I
It's a
think
saying we have.
I think that Kal V'chomer.
What are you
What's
saying?
with all this Elvish?
What's going
Even
on?
more so, I think even more so that there is an added benefit, and I do not think there is a question, and I'm happy to hear that you agree. So all that remains is to find Reish. And
Sure, we can convince him easily enough.
yes, I think so. I think that he is very reasonable, and I think that when there is good, when the benefits outweigh the detractions, and when I think he'll agree.
This can't go wrong.
Cut to Reish. I'm not doing this.
What?
Hell no.
The pit of
As you guys are talking, suddenly the door behind you opens. You guys are all right in front, and the two guards walk out, and they're like literally talking to each other. It's like, yeah, sucker punched me in the kidney, and walk down. And they see you, they're like, whoosh, and they close the door.
Okay, Gull's on their way back now. The way says 10 o'clock,
boy.
which is not long from
That's
now.
fine.
It's in
Okay.
15.
We can also we're not
We
gonna.
can start traveling
Yeah.
and say that Marianus is
Yeah.
with us.
But, you know,
Yes.
It's fine. Thank you for
Uh,
joining.
He's being awfully quiet.
I am.
Well, he's
Marianus
still there,
isn't-
he's right now.
Isn't with you right now.
What?
yeah.
He's
Marianus
still
is
there.
not- is not
He's
with
still
you.
there with Iris right
And
now.
we have to find Raish.
So, as this is going on, let's cut back to Raish. Raish, where are you heading to now?
We absolutely discussed where Eris' place
Yes,
was
we
beforehand.
did. We absolutely
We
told you where the
certainly
where the pawn shop
Where you
is,
could
and
go.
you're definitely on your way back to us for sure right now.
Did you?
Yes.
That's definitely
Yes.
what happened. We
Yes.
discussed
Yes,
it
we did it.
before splitting up. We absolutely did. If you
Yes.
Yes.
roll deception.
I have the highest charisma. apparently.
Fine.
You have deceived.
Oh, you
the
still need to roll
gods,
what's it called?
Miriam.
Not a survival, but a directional.
All right. So yeah, I'm
You're rubbing
trying to
off
make
on
my
Raish.
way. So, keeping my eye out for whoever's around and making my way towards the pawn shop.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm assuming you guys are also heading off to go find Raish.
No, if he was supposed to meet us here, we'll stay outside of the pawn shop until he arrives.
let's assume you guys were meeting up at the fountain because it's not that far away, and that would make more sense than him knowing where to get to the pawn shop.
Why?
There's a fountain.
You rolled.
Fine.
You wanted to blow up another fountain?
Not inside. We're waiting outside, like across the
Race is
street
not
or
waltz.
something.
As
the
you
fountain
are there,
nearby?
as you are waltzing in front of the store, Raish
Ruffling.
What?
Raish wanders up
Ah.
to you.
Is he
Hey.
disguised?
No, I look like me now.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you?
So
No, you
yeah,
don't.
I dropped the disguise off.
I know, but then you put it back on before you left.
No.
Oh, he drops it now.
Reish,
That'd be another slot. I didn't do that.
Reish,
We know it's him. We know his
we have some
voice
things we
at this
must
point.
discuss. I think we should head over
How
to
was
the
your meeting?
fountain to discuss it.
It's a little public, don't you think?
No, there's much noise and activity. I don't want to discuss it in front of the shop here.
We do have bedrooms.
Yes, but that is far
As
away.
you say
till we
that,
get to
you
the-
see the curtain of the door, like, and the guys are still peeking out just to see if you're there. And
That one on the left is ticklish, right here.
I'm
The
just-
next time you see him, you should then make
Have
sure
Ula.
Ula give a little tickle there. Lightly, not hard.
With the sharp
You don't want
end.
to hurt him.
The sharp end.
I'm just saying. No, it's a feather.
Yes.
With the
He
sharp
said
end.
With the
Hold
sharp end.
on just a moment, and I take Raish takes out his little needle there and taps the wall, and in front of the window, it just becomes a brick wall.
What?
Okay.
from inside,
Raish.
you hear a muffled, "What the hell?"
And we're in the
Back
street,
now.
right? I'll turn to Raish.
That science
Raish.
of yours is some
Behind the
stuff.
curtains.
It's behind the curtains?
Behind the curtain.
Okay.
They see it, but
No
we
one
do
saw
not.
the magical effect.
We still see the curtains.
didn't even
but
see
on
the
other side of
magical effect.
So I have no idea about this.
No.
Ah, that's fine.
That science of yours is crazy stuff.
You could see it like if the curtains weren't fully closed, you're going to see that a brick wall appeared there. But
But it's not clear.
It's an
to
illusion,
everyone.
though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
All right, let's go towards the fountain, and we'll come back here afterwards.
Okay.
And the fountain's a 6-hour walk.
We so Marianos, we encountered a very interesting man, Eris. He's it's very strange. Brian, what did you think?
strange how.
He seems like he has
Unresolved issues.
yes, but also like he has a lot of power. I do not think this is a man that we would want to anger for no reason. But he had a proposal for us. He wants to. I wanted to find a way to free Marianos because I don't think anyone should be imprisoned or enslaved. But to see one of my own people, the tabaxi.
Is enslaved?
Yes. So I wanted to know what it would cost to
Isn't that
free him.
illegal?
Is it? Is it illegal in this world to have slaves?
It's not illegal. It's frowned upon.
So just like practicing another religion is frowned upon but not illegal, but we all know what that really means. Okay.
This means that the king has servants.
Or slaves. He wants us to. He had a keep that he wants us to clear out. Apparently, he's trying to send several people there too. It's been overrun by we're not sure what. We assume creatures or perhaps some sort of animals or possibly even some sort of strange fiend. Who knows? But if we clear it out for him, he will release Marianos. But he also said that we will probably encounter some riches there. So I think the benefits,
What kind of riches?
gold, gems, there might even be, what did he say about the magical items? That we would be able to keep them? There might even be magical, scientific items.
He said
In the
that we
keep.
could keep them, but he wants to know.
But he wants to know what they were. He seems to be a man who is interested in knowledge.
He's a man of science, Rich, like you.
A man of science, you say?
I wouldn't say science.
He's a man of
He
Knowledge.
Wants,
He's a man of knowledge, of secrets.
Or the special things.
How long is this going to take and where?
Just
is
the
it?
afternoon. He can transport us there and he can return us afterwards. That's at
Wait,
least
what?
what we think. Yes, he said he will be able to send us and he will be able to return us when we are done.
As
I
trusting a
thought that
person.
meant he would just show us the way there.
No, I understood that it was not within the city limits. It was far
No,
away.
he said he'll teleport us.
Yes.
Is what I figured.
Well, he did have a lot of books in his office.
But he seemed quite powerful, and
He's going to remote, and he's going to. How are we getting back?
he said there would be a way for us to tell him when we needed to return, and he would be able to.
Probably
bring us back.
Marianus.
That seems.
Marianus is going to be coming with us,
That seems.
and Marianus has a
awful
way to
trusting.
communicate with him.
The bell, I think.
So, as trusting a person as you know I am, it seems like a lot of
Listen,
trust in this mysterious, powerful person that we
I-
don't want to anger.
I have a good sense of people, and when they are lying, he is secretive, and I don't trust him fully. But I think about this. I think that this is something that will benefit us. I think that his desperation to retrieve his keep is much greater than his desire to cause us any
Why would he
harm.
bring us back out? If we clear the keep and we signal him, then he knows the keep is clear.
Well,
I
it's not just
guess.
about clearing.
Why would he bring us
wants,
back?
Well,
he
because
wants
he
to
also
know
wants
what's
Mariana.
there.
Yeah, he wants to know what is there. He wants to know any magical
Ah.
items that we found. He wants to know information. He wants to understand what happened there.
Also,
We are
Raish,
basically doing his dirty
if
work for him,
anyone he
but-
sent there wasn't strong enough, and we go there and we clear the keep, he wouldn't want to anger us.
That means we've been stronger than most of his own.
Well, who knows who he's been sending, or even if that's.
We don't know.
I have an obligation.
Maybe there's a way to. Maybe he can give us. Maybe he can give us whatever he's going to bring us back. I'd like to be more in charge of being able to get back on that. Where is this place?
We don't know. We have to get more information. We wanted to speak to you first and then go back to him and all of us have a conversation together. But I will say that I personally, I
could read
have
them.
I have a moral obligation to do this because I have to
I understand.
I have to save this tabaxi.
I-
And if you
I
can't
understand,
if you
Marianus,
cannot
is-
come, I
I
understand.
understand Marianus is your people, and you have and you feel an obligation. It's just I don't not sure you should be putting yourself at risk recklessly to do so.
It wouldn't be.
And
I understand.
this sounds a little unplanned. I know we don't usually plan things anyways, but this sounds a little.
I
you know,
understand.
trusting strange people who sent shadow dogs after us.
He actually sent them after him because they were trying to get him to come.
That I understand, but
They didn't actually harm us, if you remember. None of them attacked us.
okay.
Did they not?
No, they did not.
No,
They all went after
They all went
Sebas.
for sunshine. So.
But they almost killed him.
Yeah, but they didn't. He was okay.
They didn't know.
I mean, he was fine in the end, so it's okay.
They didn't
He
know
was fine. That's a
he'll
nice
come
purple
back.
shirt you got there, Service.
Thanks,
I-
it's on.
Yes.
Although to be fair, I was.
I
the
tried
one-
washing it out a little bit. I'm
But
gonna-
he's fine.
I was the one to actually drop him.
Hmm?
I said they didn't know
Oh, you were
that
the one-
I didn't. They didn't
That's
know
true.
that you were
Yes, they
going
didn't
to come
actually-
back,
yeah.
but I was the one that actually dropped it
It's
down.
true.
So it is true.
But
Thanks again for that.
I understand, but I
It's not
understand that it is
ridiculous.
reckless. I still have to do this. So, but you can make a choice. We can go back and speak to him, and we can.
Okay. Sounds
Interesting.
interesting enough.
It might be an adventure. We might find something that you would find interesting. Imagine the knowledge.
There's knowledge everywhere.
There is. It's true. It wants to be learned.
No, it doesn't want to be learned.
No.
We have a duty to learn it.
Oh, interesting. I actually agree with you.
That's
I
new.
also think that.
That's new. What
But
changed?
Hmm?
What changed?
I had. Were you there when I told the story?
I'm not sure.
Did you told us the
Yeah.
story at the end, right?
I think you met us.
You were all together.
Also,
without
I
Sarah.
think you met me in cricket while
Yeah,
coming out of
That I've come to realize or learn that the joy is not in knowledge but in learning, and that is the highest, and the calling is to learn. not
Well
to
then,
know.
Well, then come experience some joy
I
with us.
wouldn't. I'm not
This
seeing
is
it in the
knowledge
same
that
way
hasn't been seen
at
in
all.
years. So
I'd rather
All
know
knowledge.
immediately,
I think
not having to learn.
Old science.
Old science.
I'd rather know the dangers. I'd rather know the good parts.
once you know, what can you learn? It was fun. Thank you.
Get them out of the way.
Knowledge is a duty and a burden, not a joy.
To be had, but putting the
You
emphasis
said beauty.
on the journey, while admirable, I would say is
Once you've learned everything,
could be.
then what?
You
They can
have others learn.
Is it possible to learn everything? I don't
I
think so.
I think
Huh. I like that question.
I don't think it is possible to learn everything that there is. I think.
it is.
Really?
Yes.
Priya?
Yes.
You?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think I will ever know everything, and I don't even want to strive to learn everything.
And that is why you won't.
I think.
I don't have a problem with that. I want to keep trying. I want to always go out with an open mind to try to understand. But to believe you can know everything?
I think once I've learned everything, I can start to create.
Just more learning.
Could be.
The door opens up behind you guys.
We're at the fountain.
Oh, you're at the fountain?
Yes.
The door opens up and you're not there.
No, that's right.
We do not know that the door opened up.
Do we want to go back towards the pawn shop?
Pawn shop.
It's
That's the
definitely
water.
worth talking.
Eris.
Oh, okay.
Water sound.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
a fountain.
We're at the
So.
fountain.
And
Because I suddenly really have to use the washer.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
No, leave it on. Leave it
No,
on.
no, no.
He's
Not.
in
That was
character.
right.
That was very.
Mint.
Who says washroom?
You never had
I need a half
Canadians
one.
And
That's
Grace.
the
You
amount.
have to wash yourself
That's what you
because the water.
Split one
don't you
with
wash yourself.
Those are Superman 3.
I guess not. You know what? There are some things I've not
Pick
really
one.
learned yet.
Oh my god.
Okay. So we're going to go back. All right. As they turn around, I'm going to just quickly turn to Cricket.
Secret flame all of them in the butt.
What?
As they turn around, I'm going to secret flame all of them in the butt.
No. You find the sound of the water running to be soothing, yes? I saw something in the market, and it made me think of you. I was not sure if it was a good idea or not, but I did. While we were out earlier, I picked something up for you, and before we go, I just wanted to give it to you. It's not a river, it's not, but maybe the sound of it will help. And she takes out a little enchanted fountain.
Item unlocked.
Wait, what?
It's not really enchanted.
Oh my god.
A little fountain
Wow.
that you put water in.
Oh my god.
And it comes with little stones to put around all the bottom part here. And you can either plug it in or turn it on. It has a light
What we
also.
plug it into?
And you put water in it, and it's supposed to be like a cute little fountain.
Oh
That's
my
awesome.
god.
Yeah. So that way you can always
It's a
have
perpetual motion machine.
you can have always at least the sound of home, even if it isn't
It's
actually
magic,
home
Raish.
around you,
Oh.
so that you can
Maybe
always
you'll
have
hug
that.
it.
Yes. Yes.
And thus concludes the five
It's been-
The 5 stations of gifts.
I've had it for like 8 years, and I have not had a moment
Shadow
in
has still not received the
story
gift.
where I could give this to you.
Shadow,
Shadow has
what do you
not received
mean?
the gift.
Shadow has not received the gift.
What do you mean? Shadow received the gift.
No, she did
Oh,
not.
the birthday.
It
I
was a
gave
birthday
it.
gift.
It was a birthday.
Yes,
Shadow has not received
That
the
is
gift
true.
yet.
that's right.
That's
That's
true.
right, Chimi.
Yeah,
That's right,
That's
Chimi.
true.
Enjoy it.
Thank you so much.
I was like, it took me forever to think of something, and then I finally had an epiphany. I was like, I think this
I'm
is
sure
perfect.
it'll be
I hope
something
this
in
is
the future.
perfect.
I love it.
And enjoy. I hope it like works well, but it didn't come with enough
No,
stones.
literally,
So when I was by Saba and Savka,
no joke.
they had this like jar with a ton of them in the entrance, and I was like,
Just steal
Eva, can I
stones.
take a bunch of these? She was like, yeah. I'm like, great. So, yeah. Okay. And then we'll turn around
Just so
and
you
go back.
know, I was
Yes.
just telling
Pretty stones.
Aubrey that when I was saying that you guys met at the fountain because that would make more sense, I wasn't trying to shoehorn that. That literally was just in my head.
Yes,
Was
but you were shoehorning it, so I just
No.
made it work. Oh, in your head that was just.
I wasn't even thinking of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
I
hadn't
didn't
done-
think you were thinking of this. I thought you were shoehorning us to go to a fountain.
No, it was just I was like, okay, you need
I
a
like
place
it.
to
It's
meet up.
immersive.
We had one. We could meet up in front of the pawn shop, but it's fine.
Okay.
But then
Take the present back.
no. But then I was like, okay, I'm gonna screw with Shimmy. And then once we were there and the water started running, I was like, oh, this is perfect.
That almost concludes the 5 stages of gifts.
Almost concludes the 5 stages of gifts.
Well, 5 of the stages are complete. Well, 5 gifts are complete.
The weirdest shit.
What's that?
The weirdest shit.
What?
He opened his chocolate.
Nothing.
What happened?
Static electricity. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. You guys are heading back to Eris?
Yes.
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 It is what it is.
I guidance myself home.
I am
I
Brian, that's
steal
all.
myself to meet an interesting character.
As you
On the way.
guys get back to the door, it is open and waiting for you. And Marianus is standing in the doorway waiting for you.
Okay.
No.
No,
No,
not actually.
not in our actual doorway. Marianus.
That would have been good timing, though.
Just
It would.
That would have been amazing.
It would be good timing though.
I love that
We
Ellen's
tried.
going to open the door and check.
Thanks, Ella.
Marianus
Thanks, Ella.
says, "Follow me," and
Okay.
leads you all back
Hi.
to the study where you were before. Eris is still Eris is there, and when you walk in, he says, "Oh, back so soon."
This guy
you're
doesn't
still
have a job.
here. Don't you ever take breaks? You've been standing there for the whole time.
Wait, who-
We
who
are
left,
rude.
Derek, or-
What? Marianus guided you there. And he looks.
You were holding that
You must
same
be
book
Eris.
to that same
friend.
page.
You must be Eris.
And you must be.
I must be me.
Oh, well, that's
I
deep.
seem to have you at a disadvantage. Although I'm sure you know who I am.
He blinks and then turns to the rest of you. Am I to assume there's a reason for your return?
Like to know more. So, what is this? My friend told me there's this keep that you wanted us to go check out.
Them.
The-
I wanted that.
Well, we told you that we had another companion that we were going to go get.
Alright.
Which you wanted to meet.
You wanted to meet me,
He did.
so you know who I am.
He was very adamant.
He might.
I wanted to.
There's no more fountain.
There's no more fountain.
It's
That was
raining
rage
inside.
peeing.
My head went into the same
Oh,
place.
yes. This is how much
Same place.
Ray
The
shows
world
no
is
respect.
his
She
watch.
turned it off, and I'm like, now the pants can start to dry.
Look around, my son. The world is your toilet.
Yes. The world is your
By the way,
washroom.
do you have a washroom?
This
or
could
do
be
you-
the title of the episode.
Aris looks slightly bemused and Marianus's bell rings and Marianus stops for a second and then follow me.
To the litter
Down the
box.
hall to the
litter
left.
box.
And I look around. I look
Is
around.
it? No.
I look around the
Yes.
office halls. By the
Don't
way,
use litter
because,
boxes.
I saw you for the past 2 weeks using the litter box.
Yeah. We were in nature.
Roll
Where
this.
everyone was using the litter box.
Sure.
The little tail.
With guidance myself.
Every time. Between the
that
Hitaka's
would be
and just the tail.
It looks like
No,
a very-
it's like 26.
it's a very high-end object.
Oh my god.
26.
How do cats pee? They don't lift the leg, do they? That's dogs.
No,
Um,
the tail.
They lift their tail.
Aris is still with the rest of you. Am I to assume that we've come to some sort of we've come to an agreement.
Is this after he gets back to the
No,
bathroom?
no.
We would.
This is while I'm
Why
out
do
of
you
the
keep
room.
removing yourself from the situation?
I had to go to the bathroom.
He gets nervous.
We
around
still
people.
have a few more questions if you'll amuse
I had
us.
to follow through.
In order to perform this to the best of our abilities. You said there are dangers there. You said that there's some evil hunting the keep, but you did not specify. What can you tell us about the dangers
What type of creatures
that
are we going to
awaiting
encounter?
us? As I've asked before, is the place trapped? Are there any like hazards? Is it in the desert? In
How
the
many rooms?
mountaintop,
How many rooms
underground?
are in this keep that we are going to have to clear? How long has it been overrun?
Any information you can give us, a map of the place, could help.
How far away is it from the city?
Is it made of limestone?
How far
What
away
does
is
it wear wigs?
How far away? How far away is the bathroom?
Yay!
Ben
Order is
Ben
down,
Bees.
turn
Thank
left,
you.
walk 6 doors, turn right, go down 2
How many
stairs. He.
7th door on your right.
Straight on till morning.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know what currently inhabits it. I just know that this keep. The keep is situated on a very fragile border of. It's not a place you can get to by normal travel, or a place you could find.
Is this another plane of existence?
Another what?
When you say fragile border,
Wait, this is important. This is like word canon. Does the sovereignty keep the nature of the planes known
Secret
to
or
all, or a secret? A secret.
Yep.
So we wouldn't know. You might know. Okay.
you might know. We don't
wouldn't.
know.
No,
how
I've learned in the
Is
boundaries
this
of the
knowledge
act
erased
of
the same way that
the
other
magic
religions
guild.
have been
It's not a
erased?
place
It is
you
not
can
knowing.
find.
I've learned in the border like
This is
When you
this,
say fragile border, between
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 what
what?
exactly? Between nations?
Can
Bring
I
in
do that?
icy.
Come back to the
no, you're
Between
peeing
the
still.
sea
You're
and
taking a
land.
That's very
long-
fast. You could
how
run
big is your
veins.
bladder?
I got everything's big.
This is the first time he's peed in 11 sessions.
He's been holding in for a while.
It's been what?
2
15
days.
since you guys have gotten.
2 days.
I have a feet that lets me hold my bladder.
I love it.
What? Yes, you can. It's hard to describe, and even if I could describe it, it's hard to understand without seeing it for yourself.
Is it cold or warm?
Can you draw?
Gotta draw. It's
Does it have a map? Can you just like? Is it?
The keep, not the border.
Yeah.
Door opened and they were there with groceries.
Hi.
Well, hello. Hey.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
you know what? This is actually a good spot. Maybe we'll take like a 5-minute break.
Sure, 5-minute break.
Right, Rach, get back from the bathroom.
Hop off to the loo.
Pop off.
Anyone who has hands.
All right.
I love that you brought out Lyric of the book.
Do we need to,
There was no better alternative.
Yes.
do we need to clap?
Also,
I love it.
No, it's
valid
gonna be right.
height.
It's
Okay.
gonna go.
All right, so guys, welcome back. That was a nice break, and welcome
No
to
heels.
the table, Gal or Marianas.
Yay!
Your statue.
Thank you.
Also tough.
And just keep the foot in front of you.
What?
Just keep the foot
I
right
opened
in front of you.
the player handbook
Look,
on
stands for player
fighter.
handbook.
Perfect.
Gal, you have
So, pointy
everyone's
haired boss.
support around you.
Yeah.
Everyone like
I have
I-
internet access.
I've played a
Amazing.
fighter before, so I can absolutely
Okay,
not help
cool.
you because I don't remember anything.
We've
Fighters are
watched.
super complicated.
We've watched fighters play.
I've never
I
played a
still
fighter,
don't
but I read
understand how they
everything
work.
there is to know about
Your
Dungeons and
job is to
Dragons.
hit things and hit things harder.
while you
I
guys
hit again. Just say that. I hit again.
We all take a long time on our turns.
And again,
yeah.
Don't be
While
embarrassed.
you guys were taking
Okay.
your break,
I'll take one
Raish
time.
came back from peeing.
yay!
Finally.
Hooray!
Um,
Huzzah.
And Aris finished explaining to you about how he doesn't know the answer to any of your questions.
No map.
You said
You live
I have
there.
a question.
Can
You
you
said
can
that
you
this was
draw?
your keep, that you lived there. Yes.
Yes. Can you draw, like, can you give us anything? Is there a main hall? Is it large? How many rooms approximately?
Where is it again?
The
He found
last
some sort of
time I
fragile
was there,
border.
it was a very,
Did not elaborate more
very
than that.
long time ago.
How long is
Where's
a
the
long
nearest
time ago?
border?
How
Where's the
long?
nearest washroom?
How long?
I'd prefer not to say. There are.
Can I tell if
There
he's
are-
lying?
You could certainly try.
24.
It's not long.
So he just really prefers not to say.
Ah, the sounds of the
There are-
three-headed sloth in the
there are-
morning.
Cafecito.
There are approximately 20 rooms in the keep.
Okay.
20 rooms? Are they all?
Pain
What's the name of this place? Did you guys tell me?
Ah, yes,
Where
it's
we
called
going?
the Pit of Dismal Chaos.
Again? Sorry, I misheard you. I thought you said the
You can
pit
call
of
it
Dismal
Aris's
Chaos.
home.
Yes.
This is your home.
No.
Did you
it-
give your
it
home
was
this
my-
name?
It's a pit?
It's
or
a long
or
story.
a keep?
It's
Is it a keep in a pit?
No, it's a
No,
keep.
no, it's a.
Is there a pit?
There might be now.
I think it was for artistic flair.
What I can assure you is I know
Not so much
well
a
enough
lie
that
as
I can make sure when you enter the keep, you will enter in unnoticed. You will enter in a place where you will have time to regroup and assess the situation.
How are we getting back?
As I mentioned to your colleagues, you need to. I'm not able to get you out of this. I'm not able to bring you back unless you are able to clear whatever it is that's taken residence in this case.
Then how are you getting us there? Can you give us something that
Servas has a question now.
about this place?
That's
a
some new
fragile
information that's
border
getting
that I
I
don't know
love
how
that you're
far
like
border
speaking.
is
It's
from
not
here.
like I have
But
a
you're gonna
question.
send us there.
The
We
third
can
person.
trust you to send us
Sebas has a
back.
question now.
Maybe there's something you can give us that'll we can bring ourselves back if
It's
we need
not
to.
that I can send you there. It's that whatever is currently taking residence there doesn't mind me sending something in, but it does mind me taking something out.
So
So
when you have sent multiple people to try and clear this, you haven't been able to bring them back. But do you know that they're not just hanging out waiting to be brought back?
He doesn't know.
So they could all just be fine and dandy.
They can be
and you just
alive.
keep sending people there, and
They
you just
can
can't pull anybody out.
They could have just started a party.
Yeah, no.
Playing Saint.
Yeah, playing this
It'll just be 15 minutes.
if
That's right.
It's
This
been
is
84
gonna be a really
years.
short session, just 15 minutes.
if they are still alive and waiting, none of them are responding when I reach out to them.
Okay.
Okay. I'm more comforted by the fact that they died now.
Do you think they just might
I'd
be
rather
too
that.
far away?
You're not concerned that we're going to go and just get forgotten there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
If we die,
If
whatever.
we die, we die.
Okay.
I'm okay
Wait.
with that.
Have you considered
That is a
that
natural part of
maybe
life.
they're just too far away?
No.
Have you been able to contact them after sending them?
Who did you
I'm
send?
struggling.
I love it.
Who did you send?
Luigi.
I had a brother once.
I had a brother
lost
once.
something once.
There was a
I
local
had a
group
dream.
called the Ravens of Fremor.
Ravens of
What?
Ravens?
Fremor.
Who did
Please spell it.
Ravens.
Wait, what is the Ravens of
R-A-V-E-N.
Fremor?
Previous
Yes.
Of
O-F.
O-F.
Yes. Of.
Fremor.
Fremor.
Homage.
F-R-A-M-O-R. At least
Fremor.
that's,
Ravens
I
of
believe,
cheese.
what they call themselves. It's been
Ravens
many
of the
years.
cheese race?
Can I ask what the makeup of their party was?
The 2 dots. you didn't connect.
In
Shit.
case we'll find them, we'd like to know their names.
No, I just want to know
What their
if
Maybe-
they
what their
failed.
party dynamic
I know how
was.
I
many.
want to
How
know
many
if
are
they
there?
failed, if we might succeed instead.
Who was the leader? Any crucial
It was
information?
many years ago. I honestly do not recall.
How many were they?
7, 8.
7?
8. 8 couldn't handle this.
Much?
Oh,
You've lost track?
maybe they did not have a healer, and maybe they were weak.
Excuse me.
Did they
Okay.
punch any of your guards
Just
on their
in
way out?
case. Wait. Just in
He smiles. No, they did not.
Can't gauge their strength that way. I guess.
No,
Just-
you wanted to see if they
I'm
I'm
hearing.
gonna ask him
compare.
who hit harder.
who hit harder. Yes.
I'm hearing what you're saying, and I think maybe we want to leave at least one name behind in case we go there, so you won't forget the way you forgot them. So on our contract, you will have
God, you have the contract.
parts of our names, so you'll be able to at least direct in case we go missing.
Sending.
You'll be able to cast sending. You'll be able to tell other people you send there our names.
What can I do to assist you?
I have a
What
request.
can you do?
I have a request. This is going to be very dangerous, and there's a possibility that someone might be hurt beyond my capabilities of healing them. There's a spell I know that would be able to help me in that case, but it is very expensive to cast.
You got any diamonds laying around?
If you have
400 worth.
1 or 2 diamonds worth 300
400
gold pieces,
gold.
300 gold pieces.
He knows.
If
the
you have
spells.
1 or 2 diamonds worth 300 gold pieces each, this would very much assist us and ensure a greater chance of our success.
Also, any better weapons, tools, fun stuff. I don't know.
A gun?
He
I have a crossbow.
Aris gives a slight nod to Marianus, and
Spell scrolls.
Marianus goes out of the room and
Spell-
comes back with a small pouch, which he
Ooh!
Another pouch!
Ooh!
this diamond was a gift to me
From the Queen of America.
he pulls out a diamond. Will this suffice?
The clarity is amazing.
Can I tell if this is like a diamond that would be worth
Do you have a
300 gold
loop?
pieces? No, I do not have a loop.
You can
Absolutely.
do a check.
How would I do a check?
Like a gem check.
Yes, gem check.
Gem
Roll,
The
roll,
gem
Give it to
check.
our
roll a
gemologist
navigation
here.
check.
Yeah.
I think there's a gem
I
tools
think
kit.
Insight?
Insight.
I think there are
Let
like
me-
gem
can I-
It's
toolkits.
19.
Oh, that's good enough.
Is it too good?
Artisan tools.
You got it.
From
It
We have a
doesn't matter.
gemologist here.
For this.
Yes.
After
what is-
this.
This is.
Somewhere
She
around
wouldn't
here.
know, but she doesn't know how much they're worth.
But she can tell.
She can tell me it's a diamond.
No, but she can tell you if it, what level.
That's a diamond.
Clarity.
Thank you, Cricket. It's a rock rage.
That's a diamond shadow.
Thank you. Thank you, Cricket. You wouldn't have to have another one.
Definitely not a naturally carved one. Though.
Okay.
That's a.
Thank
Ar-
you.
Is that enough to
Artisan
split
This
into
is-
two
this is-
and have
this
two
one
guys?
also-
This in there. That was definitely carved. Like
Spell scrolls. If you
diamond
have
definitely had some
any
work done.
tomes or scrolls with spells that could be helpful, I'd love that.
I know that you should be able to find there. If they still exist.
Okay.
I still have in my inventory a lead box bought with my blood.
It's a really nice box.
It's really, really beautiful.
If I may,
Yes.
we're all entering into this arrangement together, and I have an interest in all of you coming back. I haven't yet to see your face.
Let's give you something to aspire to once I get back.
Smiles. Very well.
Careful who you do science with, Brienne.
Hey, it's not in the contract.
Man, do I understand that you're
Sell
ready to go?
yourself for money.
Almost.
Do we
Wait.
Do we need anything
And I
else?
lay
There
out.
before you can't
Do we
read
have
it.
potions? I mean,
Like,
other than the
that's all
potions from Brienne.
and I lay out the contract on the table so everyone can see it. And I go page by page quickly, like running through the different points as mentioned previous game.
It's also the most your own thing ever.
This is beautiful.
Going point by point with the addendum that Eris requested of, if possible, bringing back the items found for his examination.
Is not very interested.
Cricket is
Anything.
super interested.
And I'm gonna write down. I'm gonna write down at the bottom. I'll write down Alexandra VC, and I'll pass it down to Servus.
Alexandra VC.
Right.
What the hell is with the two of you?
Gryffindor.
Do I need to sign?
We're signing
Yeah,
the
we're all
contract.
signing the contract.
You don't have to You can put just. It's an identifiable name. It doesn't have to be your full name.
If you don't know how to write, you could just.
No.
Raish is allowed to make that joke.
Wow, Raish is allowed to make that joke?
Thank you.
That's a level of friendship.
He's
If you
earned
don't know how to write, just make a mark.
it. Thank you, Raish.
X.
I can write your name for you.
That's forgery.
I'm
I'll
good at that.
He doesn't care.
All right, he has experience in that before.
I'll take my axe. I'm gonna do a little nick on my thumb and put a purple thumbprint down,
Ooh. That's
and I'll pass it over to Cricket.
Eris's eyes go wide when you do that.
yeah.
Maybe that gave a little too much away.
Should have just written my name.
The worst option.
You
Looks
gave
at
him
you.
your blood. Respect.
Okay.
It's a birth defect.
They're having a moment here. So I'm seeing
Flip
how
away.
Brienne and Sir West are putting down these unique signatures, and I don't want to just write something with a pen, so I'm going to kind of pat myself down. I'm going to find some small specks of dust on myself, some small specks of orange dust. I'm going to spit into my hand and make like a sort of paste and just thumbprint.
Love it. I'll take it. And
Hairball.
Brianne, can I use your pen, please? Will you pass with the pen? And I'll write in very scrolling, very nice handwriting. Sehuali Pilti Kayotel.
Yeah, spell it out.
Are you sure?
Come again?
CEHUALLIPILTCOYOTL.
CPC.
That's right.
That's one.
Is that all
That's
one?
one name.
It's two words.
Where's the space in the word?
Sehuali space Pilti Kayotel.
Wait.
And what name did you give? Sorry.
Alexandra VC. Are those initials?
No,
VC?
C.
Are those
VC.
initials VC?
VC.
Those are initials. Okay.
It doesn't have period.
Race-
She just wrote down it's not a VC.
Raish lifts his thumb in the air, and Una flies over and stabs him in the thumb, and then makes the symbol for nothing on the page.
Oh.
Oh.
I like it. I like it.
What is the symbol for nothing?
Ooh.
Nothing.
Eris is again. You see, if
It's,
any
We're
of you
so
for
extra.
those that are paying attention, Eris's eyes.
what color is the blood?
Can't even pierce your skin.
You can tell by the color that it's O negative.
Eris takes the contract, and you can tell he's looking at he's very curious, and he just looks. He says, I must ask before you go.
I must
Get used to
What the fuck?
Get used to disappointment.
I must.
I've been saying it in my head the entire time. By the way, thank you.
I must know.
I must.
You need to sign it.
Can you outdo
Flare.
us, Eris?
Flare.
Eris takes a candle and drips wax on, and you see him take his fist and push it in, and leaves an imprint from his ring.
Oh,
Cool.
I love it.
I'm,
Is
uh,
Mariana's gonna sign too?
What's on the ring?
I don't think Marianos is required to sign.
No.
He's
Just for fun.
emissary.
I must,
Join the party.
I must ask, what brought a group like you together?
Have you ever heard of the term?
We would never tell that to a stranger.
Chance.
Big Bang.
The Big Bang.
The Big Bang. So,
Kirby information.
I sincerely hope we get to have more conversations.
Just make sure you bring us back when we call.
Dude,
Wow.
this.
Marianus, if you please.
Creepy laughter comes from the sofa.
Daedalus
I'm going
over
to
there.
motion to Marianus to take everyone off to the side, and with a sweep, he's going to pull back his rug, so that way it's and there's some sort of diagram already etched into the ground, and he's
There's gonna be a
going
trapdoor.
Mm-hmm.
okay, and he's going to open a portal.
Ooh. Portal.
And,
Portal.
and he's gonna
Neat.
and he's gonna
What's it
turn.
look like?
It's blue.
Does it sparkle?
it's on the floor.
What?
It's on the floor. Just a portal on the floor.
And
Teleportation circle?
He looks at you and he says, "I apologize that it only goes one way, but I hope very soon you'll be coming back. You'll be able to come back as well."
Can we see anything through the portal? Or it's just it's opaque?
Is it open? Are we going
It's
through?
open. Let's go.
Savas,
Yes.
will you go
Lead-
first
lead the charge?
to lead the charge?
I'll,
that okay?
I'll get my axe ready and I'll.
I'll wait,
Are
and
you
I'll
ready for Servas?
I'll cast mage armor,
On
and
yourself?
I'll
On me?
on myself,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
and I'm gonna cross arms with you, and I'll
And
look towards you, and I'll say ready.
Aris stops you, and he pulls out 2 potions of
Healing?
healing,
Like
Standard?
Cool, thank you.
and he
Do you
gives
want to? Do you have
and he gives
potions
them to
here?
you, and he says,
I'm out. But
"Use this where."
When did you just die?
I would recommend trying to be. Don't let whatever's there know that you've arrived.
Staying low.
Keep a low profile.
we take the potions. Did you give us potions also, Brienne?
No, I have 3.
Okay. I'm out.
Do I have any?
I'll give you
Do
2.
you have any actual physical potions here?
No.
I'm giving
I
you.
have one.
I'm handing you
You said
over
you
2 of my
asked.
elixirs.
2 elixirs, fine.
2 elixirs.
Brienne and I go arm in arm and.
Wait.
No.
Before we
I
jump,
keep false started.
We just stopped.
before we jump in,
You close your eyes and
no,
jump.
no. Shadow.
Thank
I
you,
think
shitty.
it's better if you have these, and I take the potions that Ares gave me, and I hand them over.
Why? Okay.
And the elixirs I gave you before expired.
Yes, but okay.
You should have these just in case.
Okay.
We don't know how magic is gonna act there.
Gracias.
Um.
I put
okay.
them
Are
in
we
my
ready
bag.
now?
Right.
Are you good? Any last minute things? Any other?
Any
Yes.
last words?
Just still
I-
paused.
I left the burner on.
And I jump into the portal and I drag the survivor.
I want to run it out. Leroy Jenkins. But we go in quietly. But I look back like everyone, come quick, follow.
Everyone go.
Hey, Mom.
Wait.
Look, Mom, no hands.
Wait, no, wait. Let's try it again.
Wait.
No, don't look.
Oh, okay.
Don't
Okay.
worry.
Okay. First.
Just describe how you're going in the portal. jump into the portal?
Well, are you pulling me in or am I?
I'm pulling you in.
I love it. Drag him in.
I turn around and yell at everyone.
Look, the rope is something. I don't want the
I start
ad.
speaking some tabaxi.
God damn it.
Is it 2 ads?
Geronimo.
You're on.
All the ads. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
I'll have
Thank
some.
you so much. It has to be.
Amazing.
It
Yes.
has to be the whole.
Okay, but they can't delete our episode.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
What
dang
is
it.
this?
I think that was. I
Doctor
think that was
Who's
short
intro theme.
What?
to everything. That's the opening theme of Doctor Who.
Oh.
It's jumping through a portal.
So we jump. We are in the portal. Brianna and Savas are in the
Okay.
Yeah, the room is two people.
What?
Less crowded.
Yes.
portal. Are you guys coming? Come on. I mean, we're gone. So.
Okay.
Thanks. Okay.
All right, who's
You
jumped
can
through?
have the Marianas mug.
Hey. Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys are.
So
everyone through?
There's no sugar
our
in there.
Brandon
No.
service dead now? Or are we waiting for us to come through the portal? Or
No. Who's next?
Alright, Raish.
For knowledge.
Knowledge.
He just jumps
Just
in.
dives in.
Shadow, can you push me in?
Okay. Are you sure? And I gently steer her and slightly shove her into the thing. Mariana.
Whoopsie daisy.
Takes a deep breath.
Say, Misa Luna, protect us.
So,
And I grab their hand and jump through with them.
All right.
Adventure.
Adventures out there.
Adventure is out there.
Adventure is down there.
I'm going to need everybody to roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Adventure.
Is this something I can see?
I have Featherfall.
Dex at disadvantage, you said?
Yep, everyone.
Is it something I can see?
Excuse me, what?
I need everyone to roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Whoa!
Which advantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, not dad advantage.
Damn it.
Including.
There's
A
disadvantage
dexterity
Rule of
saving
five.
throw.
I have an 8.
Dex
And
save.
Olaf, the
Equally.
dex saving throw
Okay.
is
17.
plus 5.
For disadvantage?
Yeah. It was a 19 and a 12.
I've got an 18.
7, but
Plus
only
5 on
takes
dex.
half if it fails.
Okay, so that's-
Wait, is this a half if failed?
No, it's a dexterity saving throw.
7.
Yeah, I know.
8.
Hold on a second. I'm adding a thing for
We suck.
No, not all of us.
Not all of us.
I got an
Well,
18.
finally.
What do you have?
I got an 18.
Woo! Nice.
No,
Marianos.
Checks out the wizard and a cleric falling on top of
themselves.
themselves.
Just tripping
I'm a
in.
cat.
So that just eats
No,
it.
it's not
I
like-
get dex boosts.
if it's a dex saving throw,
Tabaxi.
take half damage.
It
no,
does
it's
not
no
help me.
damage.
And
half
your
of it
dex,
fails.
your dex
I'm a
is normal,
cat.
but
Raish,
even
you
if you
did
fall off,
Raish,
just still let it anyway.
9. Raish fails.
Happens.
Ula fails. Ula did how much?
Oh.
Was
Wait, can you put us in the box?
It was
Over there?
2 plus 8. So actually it was a 10. wasn't it?
Box.
Yeah, Ula fails.
It's a very nice box.
There was an 8.
It's a very nice box.
Shadow. Fail. Cricket.
17.
Succeed.
11.
11 is fail.
18.
Succeed. Fail.
You all die.
The end.
And that's
Whoa, no.
Really?
No, you did not.
No!
You did not. Shimmy, you did not.
You all fall directly
He
into
promised we'd be fine.
Take the camera.
cube.
Close.
Even things that
Thank
fly.
you, Sephi.
You're welcome. I
Show the
The thing opens straight into it.
Oh
That's
no,
pretty awesome.
you did
Is
not.
it hollow? No, it's not hollow.
You
Who
did
succeeded?
not.
Where's Marianas?
We don't have a
We
Marianas.
need a Marianas.
Where's Melted Shacks?
Oh.
Here. This.
Marianas is outside. And Cricket's outside, right? Which one? This
What
one's
can you
Cricket?
do inside that thing?
Cricket
What do you do
is
inside the
outside.
thing?
Everybody else is currently stuck
In the
inside the cube.
Alright, what does that mean?
And I'm going to need everyone to roll initiative.
It means you're going to die.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone?
Oh,
Okay.
nat 20.
Nat 1.
Oh.
Nat 1. Oh my god.
Nat 20.
What?
Whoa!
Oh my
Now
gosh!
we're using our 20?
Wow.
Okay, so hold on a
So
second.
22.
22 for.
Raish.
Wait, do like the by order. Do
Yeah,
like
25 to 20.
30.
25 to
That's
20.
the stupidest way to do it.
No, it's not. 25 to 20?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
22. Both of us are 22. Who has higher dex? We both have 2.
Rollies.
Rollies. 17.
10.
Okay, so I go first and Aubrey second.
Okay.
Then 15 to 20. I had 16.
17.
You have.
Servas and then
16,
Brienne.
I have
And
17.
Servas is
And
17.
Servas is 17.
Yep.
Okay.
10
15 to 10.
Oh,
I should have thought of. I should
How
much-
did you
how
roll?
much-
Did you roll?
how much-
Roll a d20.
I rolled 19.
Oh,
Plus-
plus, plus,
Dex.
Plus Dex, so
probably
that
plus 23.
is
23.
So Gal is
Plus
first.
4.
Gal's first.
Three.
Marianus is
Plus 4 on
first.
Dex.
okay.
Marianus, then Shadow, then Raish.
And
Then
cricket
Servas,
is
then
Three.
Brienne.
3.
3.
All right. I need please everyone's up to date HP. Mariana's here 45. Right?
Yes.
47.
Hold on a second.
47.
we're healed up.
Shadow's
right? We're fully
47.
healed.
Who was at 11?
1 second. Shadow is
47.
47. Raish
47.
47.
Wait, who saved?
Ula
11.
Gal and I.
11.
That's it?
Yep.
Gal, are you the
Servas,
cap?
60.
I am.
Yeah.
60.
Do you have
Brienne.
Shadow?
Cute.
I got it
How
from
much
a
was
random
your- what's
person
your
and all
HP?
of
I
that.
have more.
And cricket
Yeah.
41.
41.
Are we like wait? How stuck are we in this thing? What's going on?
You are.
Are we sinking
fully
in?
inside.
We're fully
Wait,
immersed.
fully.
It doesn't look like
Guys,
Fully
we fell
immersed.
directly into a gelatinous cube.
like it's not a reference. That
You went
it's just
straight into the
I love
gelatinous
it.
cube. And speaking of which, let's roll for. I haven't rolled.
More cat.
Oh, cute. You know what? I could be
Thundercats.
that instead.
Thundercats.
Cat Squad.
Thundercats.
No.
I can hold my breath for 4 minutes.
Okay.
What is it? It's Constitution?
Is this
It's
bragging?
1 minute plus Constitution modifier.
It's
DM,
crazy.
I also
Is
have
this
All
bragging?
right. So DM
4
1
minutes.
is a 1. Yes. And there might be other DMs.
Let's kill this thing, guys.
1 second,
It's-
please.
Let's get out of it first.
How?
Do we kill this thing? I don't know how.
How? Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, that is a
Can you make it
huge
scary?
gelatinous cube.
What does the rest of the room look like?
A square.
It's dark.
Can you see the rest of the room right now?
I
You're
have
kind
dark
of
vision.
We need more descriptions.
Your eyes are disintegrating.
Yes, we know you have
Well,
dark vision.
Right now, not
It's been
everyone.
0.06 seconds, Seffi.
Ooh, you need a badge that says how many times have you.
All right. So first of all, let's figure out
Days,
what
days gone without
we're
mentioning
looking
dark
at.
Got salted.
vision. There we go. Better?
Yes, but.
Oh yeah.
There you go. Thank you. Perfect.
What does the room look like?
1 second.
It looks like a gelatinous cube that you're
Around the
inside.
cube.
It looks blurry
Really, are
because
you
your
really
eyes
focusing
are
on what the rest of
inside.
the room looks like right
I'm
now?
asking for you.
There's floating treasure chests. And
I don't have dark vision.
All right, guys. You decide right now. Do you each want to take separate damage rolls, or do you want me to do 1 damage roll and all of you are get the same amount
One
of damage?
damage roll.
When you roll, you roll
Separate.
damage.
Separate.
Separate. Okay.
Give us more chances to survive this.
Who's going?
Or
Who's,
less.
who's going first then?
Just
uh,
roll
Wait,
all of
wait,
us
do
at
we
once.
already take damage? Don't you go last? You roll a
Isn't that
1.
your turn?
It's when
When
you
you enter.
first get
Oh, when you
engulfed.
first
and then
enter.
I'll go
start.
first.
All right, Brienne, you take 13 damage.
Wait.
Next, who's next?
What did you do?
Raish,
And then
you take 10.
Nobody asked you.
Okay, Ula.
Okay, I'll go next.
Ula takes
Is Ula gonna blow up?
Maybe.
14. Ula's dead.
Ooh,
Ula turns
no.
back into a gem.
Next is me.
So the gem is inside it.
You
Okay.
can't put anyone inside the cube.
Yeah, nothing.
Shadow takes 11.
Okay.
Next up,
Servas.
Servas takes 8.
Okay, we're not going to survive.
Ooh.
We just need to get out. It's 1 round. We'll be fine.
Shouldn't it just be at the start of our turn though?
No, it's for features.
Marianas, you get first action.
Wait, how?
Right,
Oh, great.
because I rolled the
Rolled the highest.
Yep.
highest. All right. So
Marianas, roll history for me.
okay.
That's intelligence.
That's
6.
6 plus H. 0. 6.
Go.
That looks like a cube.
It looks like a cube.
Jello.
Whoa, they're all stuck in this cube. I try slashing at it to get them out of the cube.
Okay, so you're attacking it?
Yes.
Okay, roll an attack.
All right.
9.
9.
That hits.
Wait.
Plus-
That hits.
It's
All right.
9 hits.
Either way, it hits. All right. So I'll attack it with the longsword, I guess.
Okay.
That's 1d8
Plus your strength.
plus my
Plus your strength.
5.
You
Right?
have the plus there
Yeah.
next to
So
it.
plus 5. Cool.
Isn't plus 5? No,
Wait.
plus 5
No,
is
no,
what
no.
you roll to attack.
For the attack.
It's
All right.
plus
Yes.
3
Yes,
is your
plus 2.
strength.
All right.
Plus 2.
Oh, plus 2. So roll and you add 2.
And then add another 2 because you're doing it one-handed.
All right.
So that's
One-handed.
So-
Isn't it two-handed
So
that you get
that's
double?
8 damage.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Nice. You have a second
8
attack.
damage.
Does that just
All
like
right.
the die roll?
I
Roll for the
continue to
attack.
slash. What?
Change how much
Yeah.
you add
You're
to
gonna
it.
hit it. I
Change
don't
the
think
die
you can
roll.
miss unless you roll
What?
a 1, really.
Does it just change the die roll? Which one's
19.
Okay.
It's not two-handed. It's one-handed, apparently.
Plus-
They get a
Uh,
bonus.
Oh,
roll
no.
damage.
Oh, really?
19's not a crit.
Yes.
On hit? If they
Oh,
use 19?
19?
I said a 19,
Yeah.
and that's
I was making
before.
it
Some
that's-
fighters
that's
get a
crit.
crit
Is
on
that-
19.
Cool.
That is a crit. Roll a crit roll.
Crit
So
roll
roll the
is.
same die. Roll the die,
roll
double the
the
die.
I
roll.
think also
Roll the
barbarians
D8.
have
Roll the
that.
D8 and
It
double whatever
depends
you
on
roll.
what you
And
do.
whatever
okay,
you roll,
cool.
it's going to be double.
Cool.
3,
So-
So 6 plus
6 plus.
strength, or do they
Plus
get
4.
the addition of their thing on the
Strength,
second
and then
attack?
plus 2.
So that is.
So 10 total. 6 plus 2 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay.
1 second.
10 damage.
Is your sword okay?
The sword gets stuck.
Okay.
I try to take it out, but it just doesn't. Yeah.
Okay. Is that? I think that's it.
I think that's it for my turn.
All right. Next up, Shadow. Shadow, you can make a strength saving throw if you. 1 second.
Would that be my action, though, to try to exit the cube?
Yes.
Strength saving throw? Really? Of all things? I want to use that, or do I want to just do this?
You're not. Don't lie.
No, you're not.
I am going to.
What kind of damage is it, by the way?
Acid?
Is this payback for not being a guest star? I don't understand.
No.
So,
I just wanted to
I could.
I just wanted to
Hold on, what is absorb damage? So, I hold on. So, when I took that initial damage,
Be fine. We'll be fine.
This is fine.
oh, yeah, it takes place.
I am
So,
going.
it's gonna be the attacks anyway.
I mean, I don't even have to reach out to touch. It's all around me, right?
Yep.
Does it have a verbal component?
Damn it! Damn it!
10 points for that. I do not want to be in the game where you're the DM.
Fine.
It's so brutal.
Second time tonight you screwed us
I'm
up.
gonna
this is
try.
great.
I'm
This is
gonna
so
try.
great.
I'm gonna try to.
What's
I'm
that,
gonna.
guys?
I'm gonna
Guys?
try to break free of the gelatinous cube.
That makes
All right.
sense.
Do strength saving throw.
Nope.
What was it?
It's a 4 plus 2. 6.
You're stuck.
I'm stuck. Is that my turn?
That's your
It's your
action. Yeah.
turn.
Great. Bye.
Next up is
I'm after
Raish.
Raish.
Wait,
Raish.
Can I have, so if I'm taking acid damage, could I use my reaction to half it when it's used absorb elements?
Do you have to use? Is it a verbal?
No,
Okay.
What is it?
it's just somatic.
It's a reaction. You would have used it last
Right.
time already.
Right,
Yeah.
we didn't see what kind of.
Yeah, you would have been able to.
Sure. Okay.
Okay, so I only took 6 damage then.
Nice.
And
5 damage.
5 damage?
Yeah,
You're on
you took
down.
10 damage, didn't you?
No, he took 11.
11?
No, he
No, I took,
Grab
yeah,
progress.
I took
You took 11.
No, you took
It'd still be
you
fine.
No.
took 10 damage.
10. It was 10.
Okay,
So
fine.
5.
Either way, yeah, 11 or
And
Yep.
that gives me an advantage on making a melee attack, I guess.
You're not trying to get out. You're attacking from within the cube.
Okay, well, I want to look at the cube and see if I can, what do I understand about what I can, if I can understand any weaknesses or what I can do. The only thing I can do right now is try to escape or slash at it from the inside.
You can't even really slash at it. You're completely engulfed.
In gel.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
So
gelatin.
the only option I have here is to try to escape. You say?
Basically,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Jelly.
it's fun.
Not 20.
That would be a 9.
Not good
Strength
enough.
save?
Yeah.
Oh, you
You're
don't
still there.
Jeez.
Okay.
We're in danger.
Next up,
I'm
It's me.
learning.
I just want to see something. Yeah, okay.
TPK from a gelatinous cube.
Shut up.
Serve us.
From within this transparent gelatinous cube, you just see a purple glow a little bit as I rage. As a 10, so just a normal rage. And then I will I will break free.
Strength saving throw with advantage.
Yeah.
So and you can't do anything with verbal, right?
22.
You are free.
Yes.
Servus explodes out the side.
I take a bite of it with me.
Yeah.
Dripping
Spicy.
grossness.
So I'm out.
Excuse me,
But
I
that
was
was my
holding him.
that was my bonus action. Do I have any movement? I still have movement?
That was your action.
Right, but and my bonus action was to rage.
Yep.
I want to just be a few feet back.
That's a good
Sure,
call.
don't reach in and pull us
I
out.
can't pull you. I can't reach out. I can't reach in
You
this
can't
turn.
reach in to pull people out?
I don't have any more actions. Of
No, I
bonus
mean
action.
next turn.
I'll
Yeah.
come back up.
Sure.
I don't want to suck me back in, and I got.
Brienne.
First of all, I'll use my bonus action to in the.
That was a terrible
That
noise.
was a terrible, terrible noise.
We were in the
It
cube.
was awful.
To reach into one of the pouches,
Inflation?
grab like a potion and try to drink it.
Can you do that in the cube?
Can I find a
Can
way?
you quaff in the cube? without getting
Sort of
acid
just
in your
like-
mouth?
I mean,
I think it's a little problematic.
are you sure?
I just have that
I think
scene
so.
from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs in my head.
Oh my god.
Try to
You're
get
not
out.
gonna. Fine.
Maybe you'll roll a magical
That movie
number.
traumatized me.
Oh, I'm so
Fine.
sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll avert my eyes next to me towards Shadow.
You mean divert your eyes? Avert is to turn away.
Avert your eyes!
Yes, I'll turn my gaze
Avert one and divert the other.
towards.
What did your gaze do to you?
Oh my god.
There's a cool moment, guys.
Okay,
She's channeling Cookie Monster.
Yeah. I'm looking towards Shadow. Hopefully eyes meet and I concentrate. And when you look down towards Brienne's hands, you can see her inside of the cube, gently reaching, pulling a golden thread out of the ether inside the cube, spinning it, and that thread suddenly rushes inside of the cube towards you, and I cast haste on you.
Whoa.
It's not verbal.
Haste isn't verbal? Damn it.
Oh.
Do you cup your hands around your mouth, make a little air bubble,
Nope.
Oh, gross.
breathe out?
Oh.
It was.
It was.
No.
I can't do anything
It's not quite as good as Gary slapping Damien's ass to cast haste. But
Get
True.
leave it to Noam.
Mhm.
That was how he decided
That should be
to
the
cast
mandatory way to
haste.
cast it.
I actually agree with you.
Slap
Giddy up! right on the left butt cheek.
The only thing I can try and do right now is actually
Get out.
physically try and get out.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll strength saving throw.
I love how we all tried to do stuff and they were like, no, fuck it, this is the only thing we can do.
I have a -1 in strength.
Alright, I believe in you.
That's
Cock.
13.
Is that not cock?
You're out.
Yeah.
Brienne
Escapes.
escapes the cube.
I'll drink that potion ale.
All right.
Also, how much movement do I still have?
Let's say half.
Half movement. I'll look around. What do I see?
You are in a room. There's appears to be a door to your left. You can't see past the door on the other side.
Is it dark?
It's
Do you have dark vision?
yes. There's like glowing slime all over the walls.
Nice potion.
Oh!
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm gonna.
That's
Oh!
What?
Top healing.
10
That's
healing.
10.
It's 10.
Damn.
I'm
It's
getting
all
all
the
the
That's
best.
a really pretty image, the glowing slime all over the walls.
Yeah, I love it.
No, someone just shining a
I
black
just
light.
picture going.
Turn
Yeah,
the lights off
yeah,
and like turn
terrible.
on flashlights.
Okay.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Max, thank you for this.
Are you you're good?
No, I'm moving.
That's good.
I'm
I want to try something.
I'm gonna
Are there,
show
can we
me
turn off like one of, like just one light
Oh,
over the table?
5,
I don't have
10,
my phone.
15.
Well, how badly will it affect the recording though?
Yeah.
probably.
that's-
5, 10, 15, I think. Yeah, should be fine.
That way.
We are
yes,
here.
that's the lights that you have.
I
On
love
the
it.
walls.
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
I think so.
Cricket, you are up.
So I have no idea what this thing is. I've never seen anything like it. All I see is my companion stuck inside of it. I'm gonna kind of rush forward and like gingerly put my fingers in.
Okay.
Does it hurt me? Nice
It-
area.
are you trying to take one of them out? To
Yeah.
pull one of them out?
Yeah.
So yes, it's going to hurt you. Roll a strength saving throw.
So I'm made of brown.
What?
I'm made of brown.
Are you immune to acid?
I don't know. I'm made of brown.
Do it.
Oh no. Oh yeah. 17.
Who are you trying to pull out?
Whoever's closest to me.
Roll, I guess roll
Just choose something.
roll a d4 and then a 1 and a 2 and it's me and then a 3 and a 4 it's
Roll a
it's-
d20. 11 to 20 is going to be Shadow.
Fine.
1 to 10 is going to be Rage.
Roll a d8, a 1 to 4 is shadow.
8. You pull Rage out.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Rage gets pulled out.
By-
and Cricket,
by
you
Cricket.
take,
Okay, now we really
you
should
take
turn off this
15
light.
acid
Yeah.
damage.
Steph, can you turn off this light?
Use the leave the fan on. So just okay, fine.
No, not that one.
Cricket, anything
I'm
else?
not sure it's on that one.
1 second. 15.
There we go.
Oh, that works.
What's 41 minus 15? I can't
26.
We really can't see you guys now.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can't see you
that's
guys because the light behind you.
Okay.
All right, put it back on.
Yeah, put it back.
Do turn off that light then.
Bummer.
Or whatever.
No, because it'll be too dark.
Okay, never mind.
We're good. We're
That's
good.
not
It's
too
fine.
bad. That's good.
Well, you guys.
No, no, you're dark.
Just put them on.
We tried.
Yes.
Where this is.
Good night.
Good
cheat. I gave you that switch to turn the lights on and off. Not to have a disco wave party.
Cricket, you're done?
Thanks, Cricket. Thanks,
Do you
Cricket.
have a bonus action?
I can. Oh gosh. Can I try reaching in again?
Make sure we the cube and
No.
change everything on the spot. And if the wall falls, is cube from the.
Rage hugs Cricket. Thank you.
I kind of awkwardly smooth his hair a little bit.
Takes one of the acid.
It's like a
Wipes off, wipes
Yeah,
off
you got some schmutz.
Awkward sibling hug.
Some schmutz. Meanwhile, the rest of you is covered in jello, and it's just like, here, let me clean that up for you.
Yeah. There.
Go to the pit, they said. It'll be safe, they said.
They
No
did
one
not
said
say
it.
it was safe.
Rachel is like muttering. Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
All right, you
Yeah,
good?
that's it.
All right, the cube is going to move. Let's.
Of course it will.
You know what?
I
Is
put
there
myself-
someone on every single side of the cube?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
No,
this
not
side.
this one.
Not that side. Okay.
It
so
doesn't move that way.
No.
we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Where?
Back.
Sorry?
You're gonna
Rolling
go
a
back.
D4. No, I'm
rolling
rolling a D4.
Oh.
A 1, we're going that way. 2, we're going that way. A 3 or 4, we're going that way.
Oh, so not going this way. Okay.
Yep. Well, it wants,
Someone's gonna
it
get
wants,
hurt.
it wants to eat you guys.
Someone's gonna get hurt real
How far away
bad.
should we be from the
Someone
queue, by the
will
way?
be
I just put
in
myself
pain.
next to Cricket.
Did you hear that,
but
boys?
to move
It's
the choice of
hungry.
where we are,
You have movement. You had movement after.
You didn't have movement,
she's
so when you
hungry.
came out.
No, I know. So
Start the
it's-
fire.
Yeah, when your turn, you can move.
Break up the China.
We are
Wake the
going with
China.
a 2.
Wait
Ah,
the China.
son of
So we're going after
Oh.
Servas.
How
How many? How
Everyone
many?
goes after
spots?
Service.
What?
How
many?
How fast is it?
3, 15, 15
Ooh,
feet.
it doesn't get it.
Doesn't get. All right.
Servas. Servas.
Oh my God.
It,
The tension.
it throws out a
You can
swine
cut the
strike
tension with a
against
knife.
you.
Oh. Okay.
And that's
It didn't step on
a-
me.
Turns out my battery's gonna die.
Does an 8 hit? No, sorry, does a 7 hit?
Oh, that. Yeah. No.
Its turn is over.
Wow.
Great. Okay.
Let's go back to the. Oh wait, no, sorry. There's some of you are still in the. Who's still in the thing?
Shadow's still in the queue.
I almost forgot Shadow's gotta take damage.
Yeah, great. That's great. It's great.
On the cube's turn?
That.
On the cube's turn to take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So check that.
Enjoy.
Shadow, 19 damage.
What?
It's 66.
Shut up.
Shadow, that brings you down to
17.
Ah!
And now we're at the top of the order. Marianas, you're up.
Okay. Is my sword still stuck in there?
Wounds range is touch.
Yes.
Can I pull it out or do I?
You could try to do a strength saving.
Sure. I will
Okay.
try to pull my
That's
sword
gonna be your
out.
action, though.
Well, that
Do you have
will.
any other weapons?
I have a short bow. I'll use my short bow then.
Okay. You shoot an arrow at it. Go roll an attack.
Yeah, let's see. That's 15.
Roll with advantage.
No
You
one's
guys
gonna
are
try to
flanking.
pull me out.
Oh,
Okay.
are you flanking?
Well, Serval is.
I am.
Great. Before my turn.
No. Okay. So whatever. 15.
15.
So that hits.
It's
Alright,
more
cool.
than 15 plus 7.
Yeah.
Plus
So
7.
22. That hits.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Roll damage.
So roll. This one is this.
D6.
That's 4
Plus your
4
dex.
plus your dex.
my
Which is
dex,
4.
which is 4. So that is 8.
8 damage.
Nice.
All right, and then I have another action, right?
Maybe do it again.
If it could scream, it would. But in the end, it just goes.
I love it.
The arrow flies directly in and stops like halfway
Just
in.
before Shadow.
She like gets like it, and then slowly just.
Have you seen a slow motion video?
That.
There's a skeleton inside the cube, and the arrow punctures straight through the skull's head.
Oh, I found it.
Sorry, I keep dropping my dice.
You have another attack.
Ooh, okay. So I'm also gonna move a little bit,
Okay.
just so I'm farther away and flanking it like that.
That's not
Good
my
call.
thing, but yeah.
Okay.
Pick
Then
a cube.
what? Pick
Pick a square.
Pick a square, any square. And then I'm gonna do the same attack, same thing. So
All
I'm
right, roll
gonna
attack.
roll again. That is a
High enough.
10 plus 7.
Right, it's 17.
Yeah.
Roll damage.
All right. That is 4 plus 4. That's also 8.
8 damage. Again, the arrow goes straight into it and just goes absorbed straight into it.
Let me absorb.
Stop. Absorb.
Actually, it was such an amazing shot because your arrow, the second arrow, went into the exact same place that the first arrow went.
Oh, it
so
splits.
as it gets absorbed, the first arrow splits.
Ooh.
Slowly.
Task failed successfully.
Yep.
Do I get to know whether this does damage or not?
That's it for your turn.
Yeah,
right?
that's it for my turn.
All right, Shadow, you are up.
I
Shadow,
will do
you-
the only thing I can do, which is try to get out.
This is your struggle.
That's the
Want
deal.
to break
Your
free.
conf. 18 grab.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
hey,
out.
hey.
That's 20. Dirty 20.
Nice.
You are out.
Yes.
You have plus 2 on
Jump
strength.
off.
Shadow starts doing zoomies.
Oh,
around
on
the room.
strength. Yeah. Yeah, my saving throw for
You're out.
strength
You're
is
out
plus
commander.
2.
Oh, you have proficiency in save.
Shadow starts bouncing off the walls and like doing zoomies.
And I can move back how much?
Well, you're half
After speed.
15.
Speed. Okay. I cast spiritual weapon.
That's your bonus action, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I can do that.
Yes, you
First,
can.
So fluffy. Sorry.
Where are you casting it?
Harma Luminosa. I cast it right here next to this thing.
You have to spit out the ooze first that's in your mouth.
I do.
It's like
I
blue
do. Second level. Okay.
Anyone who's seen Shadow, by the way, it's a very different Shadow because all of Shadow's fur is completely matted down.
Oh
Slick.
no.
We're gonna need the
wet.
wash.
I have a more similar shaped Marianus now, maybe.
What? No one likes
Oh, we match.
You're a
All right,
Muranos.
and I'm
Smell
going
like
to
wet
attack
cats.
the darn thing.
Which, to be fair, you said that Marianus has like a human-like color.
Yeah.
But like, what's
It's
the
dyed.
what is the
It's
tone?
dyed. It's light brown.
10, like
Light brown.
tan. Yeah.
Okay.
We're all gonna need the wash.
Spell attack.
Oh.
Nope, that's a
no.
natural one. That's a nat one, guys.
Oh
It's
dear.
not going well.
Blurb.
She's really out of it. She is unhappy. That's it. That's my
Rage.
turn.
All right,
Wet
Raish,
cat.
you're up.
All right. Raish is going to. How much health do you have? Raish is going to move a little further away.
Checks out. Wait, how
Very
many
far.
spaces could I have moved? Half my speed?
Yeah, so 15, unless you have.
So three keys.
Wait, I came out here, so
Oh.
1, 2. I can move there. Bye. Bye, bitch.
No. That's.
I would have come out here.
Yeah, 1, 2.
1, 2.
You have 12, you have 40 feet movement.
Oh, do I have 40 or do I have 30?
The standard is 30.
Where is my movement?
Okay, while you're looking for that,
Yeah,
Raish, what do you do?
I'm going to go draw in the symbol for fire in the air and launch some fire bolts at it. I cast firebolt.
All right.
Oh.
That's how small.
And, oh my god.
I know.
It's 11.
There's only room for one wizard.
11 hits.
I rolled 2.
So.
So really, you can't fail.
If I roll a
I
1,
could, because I rolled a 1.
But you can't. You roll a 2.
and it's 2d. Wait. Firebolt is now what? 2d10.
Yes.
All right.
On level 5, yes.
Do. That would be 7.
Yeah.
Nice.
7 fire damage.
Gurgle, gurgle, squirrel.
Scroll.
And nobody's in the thing right now, so that is
Except
fine.
for the skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah, the skeleton's already dead.
Okay. Is
You
that it?
don't know. You could be on
Now,
this.
should have
Ooh.
Can't do much else.
Do you move?
Survive.
Do you want to move? Did you move?
I did. I'm as far
Okay.
away as I can be.
You're close to the gelatin on the walls.
I
To be-
slide
to
across
be-
the wall. Very.
I'm not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to the giant cube.
I'm going to try to hit it though before I leave its area. So I will take my. I will swing at it.
Are you raging?
I'm raging and I will go reckless.
All right.
Hang on. I hit it for sure, but
Is it a flammable object?
It's gelatin.
20 to hit.
20 to hit hits.
Okay. I do 12 damage. And I will swing at it again.
Go for it.
17.
17 hits. Roll damage.
Oh, that's only 9 damage. And I will.
In all of your histories of gelatinous objects, this does not look like a very well stable gelatinous object.
And I will continue to move away from it.
All right, so it's going to take an opportunity attack against you.
Sure.
What's it gonna do?
Oh, crit.
Okay.
No. No.
That wasn't even. I didn't even do it with advantage. Hold on.
Just roll another one.
Double crit.
All right, so that's 16 damage.
Okay.
Here you go. Oh, 3d6, a 5, a 1, and a 2.
I'm okay
For now.
for now.
This is fine.
This is fine.
And you don't.
Oh wait,
and you don't
because
resist.
it's acid.
It's acid.
Brienne, you are up.
Okay, so I'll specify on the previous turn that Shadow, you saw Brienne pull the thread,
Yes.
and you saw the thread try to come at you, but it faded in the middle, and you saw her struggle to to speak.
Yeah.
Now that we're both out, you see her do the same motion. This time it's like double speed, spins the cord, throws it towards your location,
Okay.
and like utters the appropriate wording, and you gain the benefits of haste.
Okay, which again, remind me what that does.
All right. So you have wait, Safi, please. So you have your speed is doubled. You gain +2 to your AC.
+2 to my AC.
Yes.
Cool.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws. And you get an additional action every one of your turns, which
Wait.
can be used.
Okay,
for
again, sorry. I get, again, so +2 to my AC.
Speed doubled.
Speed is doubled.
+2 AC.
+2 AC.
Advantage on dex saves.
Advantage. Dex.
And you get an additional action for each turn. This action can be used only to take either attack, weapon attack, that is. Okay? Only weapon attack.
Weapon.
Or dash, disengage, hide, or use an object.
Okay. Or basically rogue actions / object.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Amazing.
So I'm casting this.
Wait,
Turn sideways, yeah.
turn sideways and then.
Hey. Also, I'll be moving.
It's okay. Thanks.
This is fine. This is fine.
1, 2, 3. I'll place myself around here, I
Thank you
guess.
for your gelatinous cube, Safi.
Safi, well done.
I'm so glad you have
Yeah.
that.
We good?
Almost.
I got to use it.
Yeah.
I can't.
How high is the ceiling? Is there a ceiling? Are we in a courtyard? What's going
The
on?
top is
You're in a
the.
room.
In a closed room. How high is
Closed
the
room.
ceiling?
The ceiling
It's a typical Tuesday
is...
night.
It's a standard ceiling, so
10 feet.
10 feet. 11
10 feet. Okay. Alright. Fine. I'll use my bonus action
This is gonna be
to
the
summon Ollie on my shoulder, and I'll send him flying above the thing. So it's not currently
This-
touching, but it's somewhere
How
around
high
there.
is the ceiling above
No,
the
this is
cube?
15 feet tall.
How tall is the cube?
The cube goes almost all the way
15
up to the
feet.
ceiling.
Yeah, it's near it, but not touching. It's like it makes sure to keep like at least 15 feet of distance to accommodate first speed, and that's
Okay.
it.
All right, Cricket, you are up.
I need something to mark my.
The cube
This is-
distorts
this is
my
by the way-
vision. I have no idea where the bird
This
is.
is my spiritual weapon here, by the way. Okay.
Okay.
Press water, please.
The what?
Water.
We got one.
My turn. Oh boy. Does this thing? It does take damage.
Oh, then that means we're hitting it. We don't
Yeah.
want to do anything to it.
I can't believe I rolled a nat 1 on attacking a gelatinous cube.
Well, you have another chance now, and another, and another.
Unless we get interrupted by.
Each square is 5 feet, so nope, can't do that. Yo. I'm so sorry. I blanked out for a long time.
Yeah.
Unless
that's
we're
my existence.
bothered by a gaseous oval.
You can throw your dagger.
I'll throw my dagger.
You shut up.
How do you spell gaseous?
GAS.
No, you. What are you?
You're on your own. Soda stream.
Gaseous.
What?
It's Soda stream.
It is
Oh.
Soda Stream. Shitty. Look at.
Gaseous
There you
oval.
go.
Okay, I'm
There
gonna
you
do
go.
something kind of crazy.
Awesome, please.
See if
Gaseous
this works.
form.
I'm gonna present my
That's
case.
a-
Jimmy, you can say no if you want to. I'm gonna move forward. 1, 2,
Oh boy.
right
Oh
here.
no.
Into range.
I'm gonna
Seduce
take my
is
dagger
like
that
this
Raish gave me, my obsidian dagger that returns to me. I'm going to slowly wedge it into the cube, let go, and as soon as it returns to my hand, I'm going to use my bonus action to use an object. I'm going to take a candle and light it, because I'm technically using it, and stick it into the hole.
Roll attack.
Interesting.
Lighting lighting
I think
and
it's supposed to be
using it.
thrown, by the way.
I
But
am using the object.
Creating making the knife create a hole and then putting a
I
candle
know, but
inside
lighting
it.
lighting a candle and putting it in.
It says use an object.
All right.
Listen, light a candle with
Oh,
me.
let's show me some.
All right,
Million
roll,
candles
roll,
in the
roll an
dark.
attack.
Thanks, Sarit.
That's straight 14.
That hits.
Yes.
Oh, so that one has fire inside of it.
All right, 14 hits.
Let's go with this. So let's.
Okay.
So what you're putting a lit candle into it?
A lit candle inside the cube. It's not a lot of fire, but it's still fire inside the cube.
And it has oxygen because of the hole.
Well, it doesn't have oxygen.
There is a hole.
All right. So
How
do
about the gel-
roll your
Does
it-
roll
not
your
the
normal
shell?
roll your normal
When it came out,
damage
there's not a
for an
shape hole, isn't
attack
it?
also,
for the
No,
dagger.
Dagger.
It's
And add to it 1d4 fire damage.
Hey.
Smother or no?
1d4.
1d4 fire.
it's supposed to be using the range.
That's 5 already, and you said another d4.
Yeah.
Yep.
So 5, 6.
6 plus your dex.
What'd you roll on the D4 before?
Good night,
Casita.
Casita.
My first d4 was 5.
Right. Plus
Yeah.
1 on the d4.
Seth, can you
Plus
turn the
1
lights
for the
back on?
fire damage.
Right. And now, but you have to add your dex to the damage as well.
I do?
Yeah.
You did. You couldn't have rolled a 5 on a D4.
I didn't.
No, a 5 on a d. You rolled a 5 on a d6.
That's a
for the
D4 that you.
dagger.
Oh, that's a D4 that you rolled.
Okay.
5.
Something got lost in
Yes.
translation.
You rolled a 5 on the d6.
I didn't roll a d6, I rolled a d4.
D4
Ah, okay.
That's
Sorry.
right.
Okay.
That's a weird year 4.
I rolled a 1 on the d6.
plus your dex.
Plus your dex.
That's just plus 4.
So okay, so that's 5 plus
5 plus,
the fire damage.
which was
So yeah, 6.
11 damage.
We got there in the end.
11 damage.
in
Wait.
total.
Nice.
No,
No.
how?
No.
6. 5
6
plus 1.
6, yeah. I'm sorry.
6.
No worries. 6 damage.
It's okay. We all become terrible at math when we're calculating our own damage.
If it could scream, it
Everyone
would.
around the table is still functional.
It's like a slow
when it's not their
It's
turn.
like a slow burn. You know that. You know
We have
that.
a
You know like
functional-
that. That
have a
sort of
verbal
component.
that tale where it's like if you
There's
put a frog,
bubbles.
if you put a frog into
120,000
boiling
words
water,
of
it'll hop out.
fanfiction.
If you put a frog into cold water and gradually heat it up, it'll boil itself to death.
So
It gurgles
Bubbles.
something.
Yeah. It starts. I don't know what happens to it.
So it gurgles something that sounds slightly like, ow.
Oh.
Can you join us?
Not,
Now we can
Make it a
befriend
pet.
Now we can befriend
Cricket,
it.
you're done?
It's sentient.
And I'll take a step back.
All right. It's going to move after Cricket. Move into Cricket space, please. Cricket, you're going to need to roll a dexterity
It's my
saving
no-no
throw.
square.
Oh, Cricket's rolling a dexterity saving throw.
basically, do you know these? It's a really hot ball
You should have
instead of the
deep
gel.
proficiency.
Basically, like the bubbles.
13.
13's good enough. You get out of the way.
Yay.
Yeah.
It still, though, throws at you one of its...
Wait, it moves.
Slime
It moves
attacks.
15. So
Yeah,
it'd be
it's right
here.
next to you. And it's going to slime attack at you. Does a 12 hit.
I don't believe so. No, it does not.
It misses you. And that's... no one's inside it, right? That's the end of the gluttonous
It's
cube's
hungry.
turn.
Good.
That brings us up to Marianus.
Oh, right.
Should I
Um,
do we have AC to? Do we have proficiency to AC?
No.
No.
Okay. Never mind.
All right. My sword's still in there, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Gotta get your sword back.
try and get my sword back.
Shoot, just shoot at him.
Okay.
It was
Go for it.
expensive.
Roll a strength saving throw.
It was made for me by the creative ironworks.
8 plus 5. That's
13. You get your sword back.
Yay!
But you take
You have some extra different up to
you take 6 damage.
Oh,
A
okay.
1, a 1, and a 4. Jeez.
Okay.
Um,
Can I get a pencil? Thank you.
Here's your dice.
Doop-a-doop.
Okay, but that is your turn then.
Oh, it is?
That's your action to pull out the sword.
Oh, so I got enough. I don't have to
still have
get
one
2
second.
actions?
You have a
or-
bonus action. Oh yeah,
Which as a
doesn't
fighter,
doesn't
you
Also,
just-
second
as
Oh,
a
no.
fighter they have 2 attacks,
To
not 2
attack. If you
actions.
take
You
an
You
attack,
have to use the attack.
attack for 2 attacks. But
Okay.
do you have a bonus action?
I don't think
Not
so.
much to do with
Shimmy.
Not much.
No, but they have second wind.
Right, maybe.
I wanted to save that though.
Probably good idea.
Side note:
So should I
Rachel's
read?
dagger has a
take
+1
my-
to the damage.
No,
He takes-
second
he
wind
takes
gives
another
them second
damage.
wind and
Oh, yeah.
gives them their hit points back. You mean
Not second wind.
yes.
Surge.
You mean
Action
action
surge.
surge.
Action
Action
surge is
Once
it.
You get another
That's what
action.
Yeah, I'm saving that though.
All right.
Um,
Okay. Cool.
All right, cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Shadow.
I'm moving away though.
you don't have so much movement. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have like 1 horse per movement.
I pull out my crossbow
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot at the darn thing.
Roll and attack.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Let's go. Are you fucking kidding me?
What is up?
It's not one.
That's a miss.
I don't hit it. I'm going to try to attack it with my damned
Spiritual weapon.
spiritual weapon, which is going to move over here. Okay. That's 25.
I missed this.
That's a miss.
Yes, fine. So that hits it for 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. That is 11 points of damage.
Nice. Nice.
And then since I'm hasted, I'm going to pop a potion.
Yay!
Yep, that's 2d4. I have an action where I can use an object. Sephi, you're not in the game.
Sephi.
Goodbye.
All right.
All right, that's 7 points.
All right. So you get 7
The
hit
hasted
points.
action can be a bonus or a regular action.
That's 7 hit points.
That's 7 hit points, so I'm up to 24. One of these left.
That
And
was what they said.
that is it.
Raish, you are up.
Okay. Nothing else. Race is going to yell some angry words at the cube because I really want that gem back that Ula died in, and is going
That's
to
right.
inscribe the fire symbol again, and I'm just going to hit. I don't think it really roll, but okay. A high enough number that's not a 20.
Roll damage.
And 3.
3.
3.
How do you want to do it?
Damn!
The firebolt is going to just ignite all the ooze and melt it into a puddle of
Kill it with fire.
and kill it with fire and just neutralize
Of dried up treasure.
That's right.
Dry.
I
You
want-
release
I
the
want fire
skeleton
to
inside.
keep, you know,
Immediately takes it.
He just runs.
As the fire goes through, it lights up the whole room where
Eluded
you guys
corpse.
are in, and illuminates,
What
and
do we see?
you hear this muffled, squelching scream that goes just again like a gurgle of "ow," and then it
Imagine
just
the subtitles.
splashes
This was
outward.
done by Netflix.
Who's near it? Cricket.
Me.
Cricket, you get hit by a little bit of it, but the fire has taken away most of the acid, so you don't take any damage from it.
Yay!
Among the things that tumble out are a skeleton,
Or your gem.
your gem.
I look this guy. Okay, so I pick up.
Oh, I didn't.
The
I
skeleton.
could have actually hit
It's a
it.
skeleton.
Wouldn't have done
Sure,
anything.
it might have stuff on it.
It's got good bones.
Maybe it has no
and
helmet.
a bunch of unusable
very
arrows and crossbow bolts and
I
whatnot.
very much regret my
Was there anything?
action.
Was there anything of value in on the ground once the cube is dealt with? In
No.
this, okay.
Just the
I
gem?
start.
Alright,
I
as
start
usually the
before I observe the doors. I start looking around the room.
Yeah.
All right.
Searching for anything and really.
Heaving and puffing, I'm going to.
So there are 2 doors to this.
Yep. So you notice there's one door. The door to the top is a portcullis. Both doors seem stuck.
Can we look?
Unless you need my gelatinous cube for anything
We're-
else, I'm gonna go.
You're good,
All
you're
right.
good.
Stop serving.
Thank you, Seffi.
I
Thanks,
felt
Effie.
obligated to at least watch you guys kill it.
Yeah, thank
Fair.
you, Seffi.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
All right.
Wait. Haste.
You want to take a rest?
What did you roll? A 1?
It's
It's
a
a nice-
the
nice
haste
shadows
is
night.
concentration for up to 1 minute. So I'm guessing
It's gone.
it'll be gone soon enough. And once it is,
You can
the
try
target
it.
can't move or take actions until after its next. So there's a few moments of like, I wouldn't say exhaustion. It's not exactly exhaustion, but there's a few seconds where you feel, I'd say, dizzy.
Fine. I cast Cure Wounds on myself and I rolled a 1. So
That's
I'm at 29 hit points now.
Should we
Same.
take a little
That's
bit
why.
of a rest
Right.
here before we move on? To heal up and
We're,
I think that's
recover?
probably a
tired.
good plan.
Are we taking a short rest?
Should we not?
Because I wouldn't have cast Cure Wounds if that was the case.
How bad is everyone? I mean, I'm,
Yeah, where's everyone at?
I'm
I'm
okay.
at 29.
I'm fine.
I'm okay. I'm
I'm
at
okay for
29 and I have most of my spell slots.
I think I'm fine. My rage drops.
Alright.
Where are we? What is this place?
Beat up the devil
The room is illuminated with the lichen,
with the
right?
glowing slime.
Yep. Glowing
Is there
slime.
anything interesting around in the corners?
I want to
hidden?
investigate
Is there anything
this.
on the walls
As-
other than
I
slime?
want
As I
to
said.
search
Thank
the
you.
wall.
Wait, who's rolling investigation?
I have the high.
As specified.
So first of all, the roll investigate. You said it first.
Thank you.
Roll
I
investigation.
also said I was looking around.
Yeah.
Terrible.
You sure you wanna roll?
9.
9.
Is that
And
natural
that's
20?
So you first of all notice the skeleton that fell out has the remains of some sort of cloth and what looks to be the word "for more" written on
Oh,
Okay.
Ravens of Fermor.
Yeah.
it. Poor
They
souls.
did.
Well, that one is
There's been an attempted murder.
nice.
Ravens.
I love it. Very nice.
Actually, I think
Shadow.
there's crows.
A murder of crows. Yeah.
So
It's crows. No.
you're looking around
It
the
was
keep.
good though. It
and
was
the
good.
keep-
Good check.
It's very the
Does it say attempted
masonry of the
murder?
keep is very well built. This is not a like like it's real. The stone is very it's like hewn stone,
Ruffled?
very ruffled together.
Yeah.
There's fungus that's like all over the walls. That's
There's
glowing.
fungus among us.
Yep. You get a sense. There's this. You get this eerie feeling like you're being watched.
Great. Is that from
Um,
investigation? That's not my perception.
No, that's from investigation.
And I don't find anything?
Sorry.
No.
Can anyone see that there's fungus on the walls?
What?
Can anybody
I do.
just see that there's fungus on the walls?
Yeah.
Craig is gonna run over to the walls and just inspect all the fungus.
Sure. Roll nature.
That was no, it was not Cox. That's a natural 20.
Yay!
You've seen fungus like this. You've seen this before, and you know this is it's very bad. Like it's a sign of real rotting evil.
What color is it?
Can
Can I tell? I don't have dark vision.
It's glowing.
It is
Yeah.
glowing.
It's like a glowing greenish color.
Okay. Can I like pick them off the wall?
You could try.
Are they poisonous?
I probably know if they're poisonous or not.
It's rolled a nat 20 on
They're-
nature.
Yeah.
If you ingest it, you'll die.
Okay. If it bites you and you die, it's poisonous.
Poison's
Free poison.
No, like if you eat it, you're gonna.
Yeah. Okay.
It's free real estate.
So yeah, I'll just leave it there then.
Take some with.
Do not take these with you, Raish.
Not bad to
No,
poison someone.
Why not?
because these are not for eating.
Not for us for eating.
Maybe they're for feeding to other things.
Actually,
I think you should leave these alone. It's,
You throw it into throw it into something that tries to eat us.
I'm going to
Listen, we're going to a big
sneak up
party.
when Cricket isn't looking because I don't want her judgment because I like her.
I'm definitely thinking.
And I'm going to take like 2 or 3 pieces of the fungus to use in case we need it against something else.
Okay. Roll.
No.
Roll.
I don't mind.
Insight.
Insight?
Yes.
Oh, it's 26.
As you take it for a brief moment, it's like you, in your head, you suddenly connect with something, like you suddenly feel, and as it breaks off, you just feel an awareness just suddenly shifting and
Great.
recognizing you.
Uh-oh.
The fungus?
The second the fungus
we triggered
rips,
the spider web.
the second the fungus rips off of the wall, it's gone. It's no longer like you
It
know.
crumbles.
Yeah, no,
No, the feeling.
The feeling is gone.
is no longer there.
But I have a piece of the
So-
fungus.
But as you were taking it, something was very aware that you were pulling it off the wall.
Uh-oh. All right, but I have a piece of
What,
poisonous
Put it
fungus.
back. You know,
what?
How big is this piece of poisonous fungus?
the size of a golf ball.
Ooh.
Okay.
Did you tell us that you felt?
Nope.
Okay.
Because I don't tell anyone that I took the fungus.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I put it in a pouch and I put it away.
Cricket, were you able to take some fungus as well?
She didn't.
No, she said-
want-
she
she
said
not
don't-
to.
she said don't touch it.
I said don't take it.
Do we see Shadow taking it off the wall?
Roll.
I do try to be
roll
secretive
stealth.
about it.
Yeah, so roll stealth, and if your passive perception picks up on it, so then you'll see.
Impressive perception is not so high.
Where's my stuff there? 19.
Yep, I don't see it.
I'm sneaky.
19, you said.
That's a good
So fine, there's nothing else. So
Okay.
are we rest? So let's move on.
I
So
think
what-
we should move on.
Can we see through the portcullis?
You can see it's dark.
There are 2
Do any of you have
portcullises
dark
or they're
vision?
doors? Yes, I do.
So you can see down.
You have dark vision.
I do.
Why'd you ever say so? Doesn't like to brag.
Are they doors or portcullises? Both.
The one up that way is a portcullis.
Okay.
A what?
I'm going to look down the
A window.
portcullis.
So you see it opens up into a corridor that splits off
In right
to
and
the
left.
to the left and the right.
And the other one is a door?
The other one
Yeah,
is
portcullis.
a sealed door.
A sealed door.
Yeah,
It's locked.
It's not locked. It's are you
Closed.
trying to open it?
No.
Wait.
Do we want to try to go in the direction of this hallway out of the portcullis, or do we want to try to open this door?
I would like to search for traps.
I would like
In either one, fine, but in which direction do you want to search for traps?
Deeper in. We're not leaving yet. We just got here.
We should at least.
Yes, but there are 2 directions.
Are
we
there
can
Portcullis
go.
is probably the way in and out.
wait,
Let's at
wait.
least make sure.
That-
One
That's
moment.
the portcullis.
Listen at the
Yeah.
door. Is there slime on the door?
Are there any
Leads to a
markings
hallway.
on the door?
Leads to the hallway?
Like,
Yeah, in
does
two
it
directions.
says? Does it say like restroom on one of them? Like, are there any
What's
markings?
with the
Yeah.
fascination of the bathrooms today?
It has been 0
We're
days.
all
all realized we have a piece.
Established
It is
One
0
says
days since our
exit,
last
the other
bathroom
one says
accident.
Exactly.
exit. No, there's nothing.
No
there's
markings.
No markings.
Can we hear anything?
Roll.
Good. That's good. Perception, maybe.
Perception.
I like this. Can I try and
That would be
assist with the
9.
perception?
Right. Oh, sorry. And with guidance. But
You gotta do the guidance before
I
you roll.
know. I'm doing it now.
No, it's
Fine.
9, and you want to
I'll
Help?
try and
Okay.
That's 18.
18. So you start like listening, and you can't hear anything, and then Brienne comes up to you and realizes what you're trying to do, and goes to everyone and says, shh, everyone quiets down.
Yeah.
And you could just make out this eerie music that's just like going through the hallways.
On one of the
I need to leave.
Both doors. It's you can't even pick up what direction it's coming from. You can't tell if it's just going through your head, like if you're imagining it, or if it's actually something that's being, played.
Which way are we going? Let's just pick a direction, guys.
Yeah.
Let's at least.
Right.
Let's check if the door's locked, and if it is, it means that no one's been there before. Chances are the people who came here had already died going this direction.
Well, one
They're
of them
both
died in
closed.
this room.
But
They're both closed, but whichever one is not locked is probably the direction the others went in.
yeah,
You think they close the door behind them?
no.
Or maybe
No,
it
might
they
have
falls
but
back
they
down.
definitely
They wouldn't
did not
have
lock
locked
the door
it.
behind them.
They might have found
How
the key.
many people did Eris say he sent forward?
7
Well,
or
a
8.
lot of people,
7 or
but
8.
a group of 8 recently.
One we found here.
Do we see any tracks?
What was your investigation, Euro?
I didn't roll investigation.
I rolled
Roll
20.
investigation.
I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going.
I rolled a nat
Wow.
20 on
That's
my
true.
investigation of the room.
Right. That's a 12.
No tracks.
No tracks?
None that you could. Keep in mind also you've just had a gelatinous cube explode all over the room.
Is anyone here
It's like-
good at
is it
looking for
stone
traps on
floors?
doors?
Yeah.
It's stone floors as well.
Crickets,
Very
do you
good.
want to take a
That was
look
the word I
at
was looking for. Very good masonry.
Masonry.
Yeah.
Do you want to take a look at this
Yeah.
door to see if there are any traps around this door? And then we'll see if we can open it?
Can I assist?
Kidding me? This is hand-carved mahogany.
I've also built some traps for catching animals and pranks sometimes. Shadow, I know. We don't prank.
Yeah, I'll inspect the door, like the lock, the hinges.
Looking for traps.
below
Which-
the-
which door?
Under the crack of
And
the
can
door.
I?
Which door?
And,
Is
and,
that
and I'd like to.
investigation?
I'd like
I
to
guess
assist
so.
and give
Guidance.
assist and give guidance, and I also
Roll investigation with advantage.
That's right. Which 2 dice?
Can I intimidate you?
Oh dear.
and
Oh
guidance.
dear.
And guidance. Guidance is D4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she not feel the magic being cast on her? The science being cast? Oh, yeah, I guess.
No, I'm just
She'd assume it's
I'm
science.
helping her look at the
A D4.
I know, and I'm helping her look
Yeah.
at the thing. That's with
This
guidance.
is a D4.
Oh,
the
cool.
guidance
The way
is
it's shaped is
with
weird.
my,
Yeah.
with my tools.
Oh, 16.
Guidance is a spell.
Nice.
It's science.
I know.
There doesn't
Okay.
appear to
I'm
be any
wondering
traps
if her
that you,
feels
that
different.
you notice.
Guys, I can.
What?
Fascinating.
There does not appear to be any traps that you notice. The door seems to be very wedged. Are you trying to open it?
Yeah.
So as you push against it, you realize that you're most likely going to need to break it open.
This looks like a job.
Yeah.
All eyes that survive.
Yeah, Cricket's gonna like start to say that.
Yeah, it's not much.
Like it's not budging. I think-
Servas
I
is
think
like.
if we're gonna have to.
Leave it to me.
Servas is like.
Cricket's inspecting the door and she's like, it's not budging. I think we're gonna need to. And
This
Servas
is
just run through.
I will do my best to silently yet still forcefully open this door.
Give me a strength check.
A shimmy check.
With advantage, are you still?
No, the raise drop. But
What's the
even
door?
so, I rolled a strength check.
What's the door made out of?
25.
5.
Probably stone.
Paper.
What? Storm?
No, it was made out of iron, and the DC was 25. So you knock it open.
I lift it. This is the portcullis.
No,
no, it's the door.
Fine, so I just
Smash.
Like Cricket's just like holding her tools.
All right.
Thank you.
As that opens up, so you see into a very short hallway that goes off and turns to the left.
Before we continue
Is it
moving,
lit?
I am going to cast Detect
Sorry,
Poison and
go
Diseases.
continues forward and turns to the right.
I am going to, before we continue moving forward, I cast Detect Poison and Disease.
Sriracha just glows.
For the duration, you can sense the presence
What?
and location of poisons, poisonous creatures, and diseases within 30 feet of you. You also identify the kind of poison, poisonous creature, or disease in each case. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3. But I have it for 10 minutes, so wherever I go, as I walk 30 feet within me, I will be able to detect poisons and poisonous creatures and any diseases.
Was it loud, the breaking of the door, I'm assuming?
What?
Was it loud?
No, because you were trying very hard to be stealthy about it. So it's.
Are we being like
Well, I think
quiet?
I think Shadow's already.
Well, you're not.
Like.
Well, no, I didn't.
Oh, but you don't know that.
As far as I know,
It was a loud like boom, but not like a
not overly.
not overly loud.
Can I make a negative sound to cancel it out?
Oh.
Noise canceling.
Negative. I hate this.
Like a white noise.
Like noise canceling
Everything's stupid.
is when you
Phasing.
make the opposite sound wave to cancel
Yeah.
out the sound. That's how noise canceling headphones work. And if I try to make a sound.
Phasing.
You can try.
Okay. So I'm gonna
Roll performance.
no. It's
Opposite
minor illusion.
wavelengths.
Oh, but okay, minor illusion
Minor
is a
illusion
sound.
can make a sound or
How do you
an
know
image.
what frequency?
You need to articulate this. This
What?
is okay.
Okay.
I want to try and make the opposite sound that the door is making.
Okay, so let's try it. Make the sound of
With-
the door
with-
crashing
with
and
minor illusion.
cancel it out.
To cancel it out.
It only
Okay,
has
roll.
96 kilohertz.
Roll
performance for it?
Roll performance.
Sure.
DC
I
is,
have
DC is
right
500.
now. Roll a nat 20 right now.
It's MP2.
It's a 10.
Halfway there.
Living on a prayer.
No.
Whoa. Singing
Well,
in a
You
chair.
tried.
It's slightly delayed.
You tried, but what ended up happening was you had the crash of the door and then another opposite crash sound that happened like
Shrek.
10 seconds after the door and,
Shark.
or 2
Shark.
seconds after the door opened up.
Okay.
Why
You
is
keep
it
dropping your
dropping the
dice.
I'm not good at holding dice.
Apparently.
Okay, are you guys
The dice
continuing?
are
Wait, I want to know what the fungus looks like because it's poisonous.
Yes.
So with my
Green
spell,
and
how
black.
no, with my spell, what does it look like?
It looks like poisonous fungus. It's,
How does it show up with my spell?
so whereas before it was glowing like a faint green,
Yes.
there's like a blue haze around it.
Okay, so that's what I'm looking
No,
for.
it's broken.
Okay.
Break
Let's go.
Side note from Miriam, it's very faint, but some patches on Cricket's clothes also start to glow with that.
Okay. Okay.
So cool.
Okay. Oh, so I'm not hasted anymore.
Yep. You guys are continuing down the alley? The hallway?
Well,
I
I peek
guess
around
so,
the
I
corner. Can we peek around the corner and
We
see
should
what we
probably
see?
rest. I mean, if we know the hallway is empty,
I think we
We
can
don't know
rest
the hallway's empty.
afterwards.
There might be something right at the end of the hallway.
Because then that could we have the spell.
that's true.
The
None of us have
hallway,
dark
the hallway's going to
vision.
wrap around, and
I'm going to go first.
if you look around the corner, you see it leads up to a closed door.
It closed.
Another closed door.
I want to.
It actually comes around like this, so the closed door is facing this direction.
Is there also
Direction?
like,
So,
is
So,
there also
like-
like in all
No, no.
all
Back
these walls?
here?
Towards me, the door towards me.
Should we-
Here's the
It
door.
turns towards you?
It turns right, then it turns left. Here, the hallway
Is it also
turns towards me, and there, yeah, it goes around like that, and then there's the door.
is there also lichen on these walls like everywhere? So there's dim light everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still seeing all the poison.
Yep.
Okay.
I want to before we walk down the hallway. I want to look to see if there's any traps or spikes or pits or holes
Up and
or
down.
buttons or.
Roll perception.
What's missing? Okay, perception.
Is that an nat
18? That was, but I didn't count it because it wasn't my thing.
18. You do not notice any sort of traps in this in the hallway.
I'll still be quietly, but I'll give the okay for everyone to come on down.
I'll follow.
I'll go first, unless Shadow wants to go first.
What?
Exactly, I'll go first.
I'll go second.
I am going to cast. I am going to cast Eyes of Night, which will give Brian, Raish, and Cricket, because you both have already, right?
That's okay.
You have dark vision?
I should have dark vision
That's
since I am a tabaxi.
If not, I give it to you also, so it doesn't matter. You have an hour of dark vision
Yay.
for up to 300 feet.
Oh, well, that's better than mine. That's fine. So I don't have that good of a range, but
Well, I didn't give it to you.
All right.
I gave it to them.
I'll
Though I think I can give it to you as well.
That's fine.
And we're going stealthy.
So hang on, sorry.
As you
That
come
one
up to the door at the
You
end
have
of the
300
hallway,
feet of dark vision.
it's a wooden
What did you
door.
cost?
Again,
It's one of my cleric features.
seems
Oh,
to
the eyes
be
of knights.
slightly jammed into
You
the
gave it to Cricket?
door frame around
I
it.
gave it to.
Um,
I mean, I didn't think of it as
it's
a
not
spell
trapped or anything
because it's
either?
one of my
It's
just
not,
cleric abilities.
Not that you could see.
It's
Is
like
it- and is
sharing
it
my
locked or
own
jammed?
ability.
Shadow
Jam.
told me that if I cover one of my eyes for a little bit and
I'm
then
gonna-
open and then uncover it, I can see better.
Guys, I'm gonna.
It really works.
It does work.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna try to break
I'm
this
sorry.
door down.
Okay.
But we don't.
Have we tried opening it first?
It's stuck. It's,
Have you
yeah,
tried
right.
pulling it and
Right, yeah,
saying
yeah.
push
It's,
it?
it's not locked. It's not trapped. It's just stuck.
Okay.
So, but I think if you guys can be ready to, in case as soon as this opens, something comes for us. Just maybe.
I give you a vigilant blessing, which will give you advantage on the next initiative roll.
Okay.
And also, before you try to open it, I'm going to cast guidance on you.
I will.
Just
Again,
waiting at the edge of the room
from- not
feels
from
very
too far.
distant.
Miriam, you said 400 feet?
Avery, this is very descent.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Oh,
you all
I
ready?
forgot.
Open the using my action to open the door.
Is,
Yeah.
is anyone behind with a health
Just open the door.
anything, just in case something?
Ollie!
Sure.
Do we have room?
All right,
Put
give
Ollie
me,
next to me.
Servas, give me a strength saving throw.
Thank you.
Strength
I'm
saving
going to.
throw,
I'm
or-
going to prepare a
strength,
crossbow. I'll
strength
prepare a
check.
crossbow bolt.
I'm watching behind us.
We all just open the door and we'll go,
17.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
it pops right open.
Okay, you had guidance on that too.
Oh, I had guidance also. Okay, well.
Miriam.
Just tell me
Pops
there's
a bit
a
more
cavern
like-
behind it.
You actually did it
Hold
with
on.
a little bit more force than.
I mean, really,
and
it's
as
more than
you-
anyone
the
needs.
whole door
Yeah, so
literally
I
just
just want
goes
to
off
close
its
that.
hinges and just collapses inwards.
Oh no.
Can I try to catch it before it
What? One.
Can I try to catch it before it like hits the ground and makes noise, or?
Sure, roll a dexterity saving throw.
And
Servas
I can see
bashes
this one.
through
You
the
should
door.
all know that even though it's dim light with a glowing, it feels like
19.
bright light for all of you now.
19.
Ooh.
You catch
Also,
it.
if you have dark
It doesn't
vision,
make any noise
in
as it hits the
general, it
ground.
feels like
All
that.
right.
Okay.
I will gently place the door
I have
down.
dark vision. How many times have we mentioned this
Today or overall?
Not enough.
today?
It's about an average like 3 times
100.
per session. So, like, these
You
conservative.
guys are coming
Most of
in.
the times, it's not me mentioning it.
No, it's not. It was you with the first game,
I
like
check
twice,
a-
and the rest of
Sorry.
Can I set a trap before we go through? Can I set a trap on the door we just went through? So if anybody tries to follow us, it'll make a noise.
Sure.
Interesting.
Roll.
It's a thieves' tools,
Okay, with advantage. Roll.
which I have proficiency in and stuff.
Roll a. With no.
Dex, sleight of hand.
Yeah, we'll go sleight of hand. With advantage.
On intelligence, or
Yeah.
Are we erasing the whole thing, Shimmy?
with
No, no.
advantage, you
Advantage.
said. That would be 6 plus 3 plus 5, so 14.
All right.
3
You
plus
set
5, so
you
14.
set something up.
Okay.
All right.
Math.
You guys are coming in from over here.
Oh, smart. Smart.
You
Noise.
come into another nice room. It's so nice.
Noise.
With one door over here.
Yeah.
It's Tuesday.
In it.
The room
Tuesday.
is set up with.
Do I
Ti-
sense, before we go in, do I sense anything poisonous, any creatures in there?
1 second.
What?
Yes. You see. You sense.
I
You
should know what it is.
What is this?
also.
along the walls there are large spiders.
Stop! Don't go in.
Talk to them.
There are spiders on the walls. How many do I sense? I within 30 feet of me. So I'm like here.
3 or 4.
Okay,
I pick the door back up slowly.
it's a
put
big
it back.
room. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uses it as like a
I
fly
whisper.
swatter.
I can't sense so far ahead,
I
but the
whisper.
little bit I can, I can sense there are 3 or 4 spiders, which means there are probably Are they large spiders?
About the size of a cat.
Like
Yes.
Or a
yeah,
cat
like a
person.
cat or yeah.
Cat.
A cat.
They're
Oh.
about
I-
about this big.
I
There
whispered.
must be more than that.
I whispered towards you. We need to clear the whole keep.
Yes. But if anybody has something big that can do damage, we can throw it inside.
Rand, now's the time for that
Do
fireball.
damage yet. I'm gonna kind of creak open the door.
Well, I can go.
He knocked it down
Yeah,
already.
it's already on the ground.
Yeah, it's on the floor already. Okay, I'm going to step into the room and kind of push myself against the wall and try to reach out to the spiders. Just ask, are you with her?
Roll nature. With advantage.
Oh no.
Every single
What is with you
time.
guys?
11. 11.
Did a deer bring the dice prison?
You don't
The
hear
toilet?
you don't
Yeah.
hear any response, but one of the spiders comes down, creeps closer to you.
Do we see this coming closer to her?
What?
Do we see it coming closer to her?
Doing one. It's like not in a
Aggressive.
an aggressive.
I'll still get ready to possibly grab it if it makes sense.
And as you're watching, the spider just suddenly starts walking back, and the other spiders follow it, and you see them creep along the wall.
This one?
Nope, that one, that wall in the middle. Nope,
There's a wall in the middle?
towards you, there, and disappear behind the tapestry.
All of them?
No more spiders.
What's
Or-
that? Secret door.
Secret door.
Secret tunnel.
Tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over. Oh, no,
Through
I'm
the
gonna I'm gonna bring
spiders.
everyone else in first.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go over to the wall and inspect it.
Okay. Roll investigation.
There might be more angry ones back there. Just be careful.
What if they're
More
friendly?
enemies.
The ones that
14.
It's hard to tell, but it feels like there might be something behind the tapestry.
Can I look around the rest of the
Sarvas, do you want to break something again?
There's a tapestry. What's on the tapestry?
Yeah,
Actually,
what,
don't
what
look
else?
at it.
is
Can
there?
I approach the tapestry and sense if it's something, if it's a poisonous creature? Sorry.
you can see the tapestry.
What?
You can see through the tapestry, right? It's
Yeah.
through
We
walls.
have to move.
What?
No, you
Yes,
can see
I can
through
see
walls.
through the. I don't have to move it.
Yeah,
The
so you can see.
tapestry, it's
can't see
very,
through walls.
it's very difficult to
Well, fine.
make out what's on it because it has been horrifically defaced.
Can I-
There's
Graffiti spiders.
there's blood all over. There's what looks like dried blood all over it.
It's a webs.
The
It's all
fungus, the
different
fungus
colors.
growing on it, and what looks like very crude pictures drawn all over.
Immature.
Oh,
immature.
I will look around the whole room, see if I know anything else, but also
Gary was
I
here.
want to use my tapestry to
Sorry, I was
measure,
ima-
repair, and see if I can fix up the tapestry and see what was on it, or find or look into its history.
Roll history.
Sorry.
I'll focus on the crude drawings.
How do you look into its history?
I'm trying
Tools or
to
of the cloth.
ascertain.
What?
I'm trying to
One
ascertain.
You can. I can.
He's
see,
sciencing the
I can, no, I
He's
can,
sciencing the
I'm-
tapestry.
I'm looking at the cloth and seeing what's happened to like the origins of the cloth, or and trying to fix it.
Checking
What's
the
it
thread
called?
count.
Dirt? What's it called?
This is 21.
He's micro.
It's very, very far
Carbon-
gone,
carbon dating. He's
but
carbon dating the,
it's made
fire.
of a cloth that's very, very. You could tell it came from something. It was once something that was very, very valuable. It's completely destroyed, but this was some sort of work of art that was completely just destroyed.
I'd like to focus on the crude drawings on the tapestry.
Gary was here.
Trying to figure out like Is it related to a
Spider boobies,
certain
right?
race? Is it related to a certain
There's like a little S
culture?
spray painted on.
Anything that I might have seen or read about? Anything?
So roll history.
History. 24.
The pictures that are drawn all over it, it's very.
It's
they're-
boobies.
No.
Nitrogen.
Graphic images of just torture and death.
Well, the dark spiders.
I like boobies more.
Darker beak spiders.
Behind, you could just make out a shape of a shape that's like painted over with, but there's very clearly there's some sort of triangle there that just strikes you as familiar.
Okay, when I walk up to it,
I'm thinking of the vision I got at the
Wrong campaign.
at the temple we've been to the Divine Sovereign, if I recall correctly. And I paused for a moment and I turned towards Raish. Raish, do you remember the temple we visited, the visions you wanted to talk about?
I did. Is this the right time?
I think about them at least 5 times a day.
He thinks about the absence.
I
Everyone
point,
does.
I point at the triangle. I'm saying,
Were those in the visions or on the wall? Wasn't that part of the insignia of the?
this triangle was in my vision, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. In what context? How did you see it? Okay.
I am in the meanwhile going up to the tapestry, and do I sense poisonous creatures, poison besides the spiders behind the tapestry? Something different than the spiders.
No, but you sense that the spiders are moving further away.
I mean, I can only sense for 30 feet.
The
So
context was, there was...
If you're up next to the tapestry, you're
they're
sensing that
still
they're
scuttling away.
That
But
they're
that's a deep-
no, but they're scuttling away as if directly through the wall.
The tunnel goes deep.
Context in the vision was it was a candle with blue flame and a hand reaching into the fire, grabbing a tablet that had the triangle on it.
Do you know what that meant?
No, not yet.
I'm not familiar with any of that.
Do I know anything about this?
Does that
Like, do I
mean-
have any...
Did that mean anything to me?
No, not yet. I'm
Okay.
sharing.
So thank you for sharing. So you think that whatever is in this, or something about this keep, is connected to our visions, or our vision, or
I
the other
don't-
temple?
I don't know. It could be.
Do I
Do we see anything else in the tapestry that is reminiscent of any other of my vision, or?
Do I see anything else in the room that is interesting beyond the tapestry?
There's a door on,
Yes.
What's the door?
How big is the tunnel behind the tapestry?
You haven't looked behind it.
you haven't. Yeah.
Let's move it aside.
I'm going to very carefully peek behind it. Not even move it, just look.
Roll investigation.
Like such shit all evening. Yeah,
It looks
par,
like a single digit number.
par for the course. That's a 7.
Let's burn the tapestry.
You pull it back and it's hard to make out, but
I have dark vision.
because you have dark vision,
That's right.
you see that higher up in the wall, it's almost like in the top part of the, not like right in front of you, but like higher up. Looks like there's some sort of depression that moves like backwards.
Something moves
Brianne's
away.
No, like
No.
there's
There's
like
a
space.
recess.
There's a recess. Thank you.
Okay, how big is it? Does it continue? Is that the size of the tunnel?
It's above the top.
How-
It looks like if you can imagine
Looks like a trap.
if you had a door on the like a normal door would be in front of you. Imagine that you have a door, but that it started from the ceiling instead of from the floor.
Wouldn't it reach the floor?
No. Again, if you have a door, it doesn't go all the way up to the ceiling. So if the door
Oh, okay.
starts from the ceiling,
And underneath that you could crawl.
underneath that is just wall. It's like it's an upside down
Oh,
door.
it's an upside down door. How
You
did
have to step
the
over it.
spiders get through it?
They can climb over.
The door.
Over the door.
And like if the door is open.
It's like a door
It's
above
not-
a step.
Yeah, it's not complete. The door's not completely closed. It's just like
Oh, okay.
this. Yeah.
I can break it down too if you want.
Yeah.
Break it down.
And would we all fit in this space?
It's the size of a
Are you
door.
okay there?
My back is acting up.
Wait.
I don't. I think we
You
should go
got- I
through the
think you need
door.
to stop knocking down doors.
Cast Cure Wounds on Rex.
I think we should. I think we should continue through this door.
Not slipped.
Well,
This is where the tapestry is, right?
Yep.
I don't think we should go in this tunnel
Why?
because we would only be able to go single file, and if anything attacked us, we would die.
They're our friends.
Let's clear out other areas
Well-
first.
I mean, Cricket, were the spiders, do you think the spiders are trying to lead us down that way, or like, are they guiding us or just leaving?
We have to clear the whole house anyways.
well, they left the room in plain sight.
What do you think? Do you think they were trying to leave?
Oh my
us
god, we are
somewhere?
the Ghostbusters. We've been sent to clear this place.
Who you gonna call?
I mean, insight. What do you think? Were
About
they
your
leading you
best.
away, or
Yeah,
were
I'll
they?
roll insight.
Go for it.
I should have done that before. Thank you, Mario.
Okay, now any guidance?
Yeah, good guy.
How many did I need? 19.
You get the feeling that they were
Running.
no, they were trying to show you something.
So they only left after I started talking to them.
Okay.
I think they were trying to lead us somewhere.
And do you think we should follow?
I'll follow wherever everyone else goes. But
What do you all
I
think?
think
If Cricket thinks the spiders wanted us to follow it, maybe
if
they
you
aren't part
want-
of.
Spiders
if you want,
helped us
I'll go in
before.
front. If you want, I'll go in front
That's
so I
true.
can. I'll
Speak to them.
I'm a fan of
It's
spiders.
It's
First,
possible the
if they-
spiders
if
are
they
not
decide
part
to
of the
charge-
evil that we're meant to rid this keep of. It's possible they want to show us where that evil is.
It's the first thing we've seen that hasn't attacked us.
True.
So
We've
the
only
second thing
seen
we've
one
seen.
thing that
Really?
attacked
Yeah.
us.
And
But yes, that is correct. Okay.
If we're in a tunnel and we want to run, I have a spell that can, I'd say, create a difficult barrier once we
Okay.
try to run away. You've seen it before. It's the one that shards fly through the air.
Yes, the daggers.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So
I
let's
can do
do
that.
it.
Do you have to be in front for that?
What?
Do you have to be in front for that? Or
No, I can do it from afar.
Okay. So let's do it. You're going to go first.
I'll go in the front.
I'll go right behind.
I'll go right behind you so that I can sense poison. Also,
And then
it lasts for 10
Let's
minutes.
keep,
and then I'll go so I can teleport
um,
someone out of there.
You, Marianas, you should be in the middle.
I'll be after Rish then, or
Well, I don't
before
want
Rish?
Brienne going last.
We appreciate let's go
So-
in.
That's so chivalrous.
Oh.
That's very chivalrous of you.
So you guys are going through the door.
Hang
We're
on.
going through
Yes.
the tunnel.
Wait.
Let's
so-
organize
The
this
door-
properly.
It opens up basically to another.
Into the tunnel.
You're
so-
basically almost
It looks like
coming
the
in
same
like
room.
It's It's like you're now
Same size
suddenly on the
room.
ceiling of a hallway, as opposed to being on the floor of the
That's
hallway.
cool. That's cool. Are there things on the ceiling, floor?
Are you?
I don't want. Yeah.
Okay, so-
So-
Yeah,
I'll-
the-
I'll-
and
you know
Maria,
what?
you're here.
The tiling that you had on the floor in the room you came from, which was very hexagonal and
Is
like
now on
really
the
intricate,
ceiling.
is now in the ceiling.
It's really cool.
And as
Upside
you
down.
Upside down.
We're in the
What's it
upside
called?
down.
As
We're in
you-
the labyrinth.
As you continue forward, so it
We should leave
opens
markings
up
behind us.
into a hidden room,
Okay.
where once again you come into the room and
Any sense of
it's
poison?
just the spiders.
Okay.
And as you come into the room, again, because you're coming in basically like you're on the ceiling,
I have sense points.
so there's like a bit of a drop down to the ceiling.
Yes.
Like you're looking at the room completely reversed. You're on the ceiling of the room.
Okay.
And the room has tapestries hanging up.
Hanging down.
Have they been damaged?
well,
Hanging up.
These are the
they're
original tapestries.
from your perspective, they're complete, like they're upside down. Like it's set. to
They're
be-
hung upside down.
Everything's
And
upside
what
down.
condition are they
Everything's
in?
upside down.
Yeah.
And
Oh, are we
this
going to-
room has not been contaminated as much. Like there's very you don't see the residue of the fungus on the wall. And the first thing that you notice more than anything is the tapestry. You see a group. It's a depiction of a group of people, and they're all wearing masks that look very eerily identical to the mask that Brienne wears. And we're gonna stop there.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
What?
Shimmy, I just
Are
got,
you just
there was like a
Thomas?
shock that ran through me. Oh my god.
Is that you?
Oh my gosh.
Papa, can you hear me?
The hell?
Oh my god. That was executed very well.
Yeah.
Great game, guys! And that's it for tonight!
We fought something.
You fought something!
did,
You
yeah.
Until we
landed in
killed it.
something.